Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. Um, Need to re-download this thumbnail. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Right, like I said, give me another wee second, folks. As I made a bit of a mistake with that Hitman. Although saying that it was like 80 gigs, so I thought it was some type of game, so my fault, but maybe they should have worded it a wee bit better. um, 2 seconds. Charlie, thank you for coming back in. Right, that is us back. Reese, are you there still?
I'm here, bro.
Perfect, perfect. Yep. We're all good now. We're at least continuing off here on our Irish journey around the Commonwealth. And it's Boston as well, so it fits
I was
with the
going to say, I'd
whole
be surprised
Irish.
if you didn't have Cait as your companion. I was going to call you out on that if you didn't
Yeah,
have it.
no, I needed to have that. Was my first sort of big deal in this Irish playthrough. And we'll have to have some whiskey on us too. Have we got any whiskey? Right, this is for you guys. We're down in a bit of whiskey here.
What is your? I was just going to say, what's your favorite song from this game?
Oh, from this game?
Yeah.
This game, there's a few. The Ink Spots are my favourite in terms of all the Fallout, like I don't want to set the world on fire and stuff like that there, but in this game it might be I know there's, what do you call that one? I'm forgetting the name of it actually. Is it Orange Colored Sky or something like that, or what's that name?
That's a good song.
Yeah, I really like that one. There's a good load, like, I'm happy to be fair. There isn't one I don't like, but
yeah, it's like it goes like this. Is it like, bam, Alakazam?
Oh, that one
like
there, yeah.
Yeah. Mine's bum, the atom bum.
Oh yes, yep.
Bum, atom bum, baby, yeah. Atom bum.
That's another smashing one, to be fair.
So it's for me. It's probably Atom Bomb, maybe, and The Wanderer.
The Wanderer's good. I do like The Wanderer. Yeah. Oh, but my favorite though, to be fair, when I was just on Fallout 3, it was the Connor. How you doing, JDX? How you doing? Thank you for coming back in, lads. I appreciate it.
I'd probably say Fallout 3. Fallout 3 probably my favorite song on Fallout 3 is probably Anything Goes.
Oh, that's a great one. That is a great one. Although I like the instrumentals as well. Or maybe is it that one there?
There's no argument. There's no arguing this. The best song on New Vegas is Big Iron.
Yeah, Big Iron. Yeah.
Big Iron.
I like Big Iron.
Big Iron on his hip.
Wait there, we'll put that in there. We're gonna try and get this.
I'm looking forward to season 2 of Fallout as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be brilliant. You got Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle working on the Switch emulator on your phone. Go ahead, JDX. You've got all sorts of games there now with that emulator thing. Like, that's actually class. Right, although we're gonna need to bring. I'm gonna go out and do a few quests here because I need to rank up to get the trader.
Spit are you in the like the story wise, like
I'm not really that far, but just sort of after defeating Kellogg and the Brotherhood coming in and stuff. So
see, bro, like I'd say I'd probably say, in my opinion, I think Fallout 4 has the best story. I just loved it.
yeah,
I don't know. Like I said, New Vegas, I just love the environment. And Fallout 3 just has the best role playing.
yeah, I agree with that.
But I love the map in New Vegas, and obviously the role playing in New Vegas. But for me, like I love it. I love Fallout 4 as a whole. I like the world. Yeah, there's not as much playing in Fallout 4, but there is if you know where to go, like with certain side quests and shit. But I just love the story. You know, like the start to finish, bro. It's just so good.
Is this down here? It is down there. Right, okay, we'll go there, we'll help these guys out, and then we'll figure it out. But Connor, thank you for being here. Good to hear you're doing well. Honestly, Connor, I hope it all goes well,
I'm sorry to hear that. Connor.
Just keep positive, mate. I know it's such a cliche thing to say, but mate, stay positive, be strong, mate. I know things like that are easy to say, but in the moment it's, you know. And Monkey, thank you for coming back as well, mate. I appreciate it. Again, sorry for the issues there. It was sort of a fault of me not being able to read. And then,
no, but like, bro, you can't really say it's your fault because from you're looking at the game, so you're in the Game Pass, sort of like you see the free rate,
yeah,
right, and then you see that it's 85 gig, you know.
Exactly.
Even today, like even now, 85 gig is just like, it's just large. You wouldn't really say that's a huge game,
no.
But still, 85 gig, you wouldn't. How could you have predicted that you know you couldn't play any of the campaign missions? That I don't know, bro. I didn't know what to say.
I agree. I fully get behind it.
I couldn't even get the words out, bro. So weird.
But that was me for making an assumption that
I was disappointed for you, bro.
Dennis, how you doing?
You'd love that game.
And I was loving it too. I was looking forward to getting. I need to.
You was only on the training missions, bro. Like, I was thinking, so wait until he starts playing the campaign.
Yeah. Oh, it's just so disappointing that. Oh wait, there. I'm going the complete wrong way. I'm going over the right. Anyway, we need to go this way. We'll want to help those settlers out. I'm glad it will, Connor. I'm glad. And like I said, we're all here in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord chat now, Connor, you want to talk, mate, come on in.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to, man.
Anyone is more than welcome to if they want. Know what I mean, man? Cave, you're Simon, anyone? I don't mind.
I was just gonna ask, what's your special stats looking like?
Oh, right now, Cousin Mary's. What do you think? I'll let you take a wee guess. Cousin Mary's.
Okay. So let me guess. You've gone 10 luck.
Do you want to what? You're absolutely right, Reese. It should still be 10 luck, although saying that it may have dropped.
Look at the Irish.
Yeah, 10.
that should be times 10 if you've got Cait by your side.
Yeah, I agree. We should have 20 in there. Know what I mean? But it means everything else is so other than charisma.
What is Cait's perk when you reach max affinity with it?
I can't remember.
I think it's melee. But
it could be.
It should be luck because she's Irish.
Yeah.
Or something.
Or like you don't take as much with the cams. Know what I mean? Or I don't know. Or there should be a few. She takes you to Dublin for a pint of Guinness every couple of hours. You know. She puts a.
Yeah, but like I said, but like I've said before, it was 2022 in summertime. I went to Ireland. I went to Dublin, and I went into this pub. But like everywhere you looked, it just said Guinness. But I just said to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna get one. I'm gonna try it. And I know it's a stout and all that, and I'm not really a fan of a stouts, but I mean it's Guinness, so it might be good. I wasn't a fan of it, but I still drank it, you know.
You have to if you're in Ireland at least once. If you don't like it,
better. But it did taste better than it did here, at least. So.
No, I agree with that.
Because it had a bit of sweetness. Because it had a bit of sweetness to it, you know, at least.
So we'll just here, no problem. I'll keep no problem at all. Cat did not like that we were helping these ones out, but I mean, I don't want her being like, we'll have to sort of be evil with her, which is annoying. Right, Where do they want me to go though? They wanted me to do something else here. Oh, is it these ones down there? Ah, okay, that's not too bad. We can actually fast travel down there then. We'll go from here. The wreck of the USS, whatever the hell you call it.
USS Riptide.
Yeah. Right. Let's go across the street. Although I think I killed everybody raider down here. I didn't. Well, I did. I should have. But they must have came back. Right, I'm taking all the rest of your stuff.
Take all the potatoes.
Oh, what?
Grab all those potatoes and make some ketchup or something.
That's it.
Tomato soup.
Well, your stew then, yeah, your tomato stew would then be able to make now. You know what I mean?
Not stew, soup.
Aye, but I mean, well, you never have tomatoes in stew actually. Yeah, it wouldn't be a good combination, but I was going to say because of the potatoes. My shooting's awful here right now, what the hell? Oh,
I can put your Discord link in the chat. For
yeah, let me do that. Forget sort of, wait there a wee second. General chat. Create invite. Is that the server there? I think it's this. Oh no, wait there. Is that it? Copy link.
Copy link, yeah.
And then, oh, it looks a bit. Is that it? I think it is anyway. Should be. If not, if it doesn't work, let me know and then I'll give you the actual name of it because it might. Right, there's that guy dead. Is that everybody? I think, or no, not. There's another one. These must have respawned. I definitely killed all these ones, but more loot then. More loot. Oh, was that the Brotherhood coming out of nowhere?
You got Mysterious Stranger then? You got Mysterious Stranger with the look.
Oh, I haven't got that just yet, but I will. I'll be getting that. I'm just trying to get that local trader, no, so I can basically.
Do you know what I always do? Like, do you know what I always did? If I did a new playthrough, was I'd always get Idiot Savant.
Oh, right, okay. I'll actually see. Wait there. Oh, I've got 2 levels up. What am I talking? I didn't realize. Right, wait there. We'll get the Mysterious Stranger. Screw it. And then, have I got enough for the local leader? We do, perfect. There we go. So now we don't need to focus on anything else. Let me see. Oh, there's it there. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, to be fair, that's a good one to get. I might get that next. Although, oh, I should have bloody put stuff away up in Sanctuary when I was there, but sure, you do. Oh. Right, Cat, please tell me you've a load of free. She does, perfect, right. You're gonna take all these then.
And even like the first star of Idiot Savant, you get 3 times the XP, which is crazy.
Yeah.
The second one is 5 times the XP. Then the third one is like you got an extra 50% chance of it triggering.
That's actually true. What have I got right now? Oh, that's actually, to be fair. Can we give her, like... I can't.
You just gathering that all of the materials or to sell?
To sell, really. There we go. At least she's a wee bit more protected. And then, yeah, we're going to need to go back anyway. I think I've lifted most stuff here. Or have I? That I killed from all these. Nah, I don't think I did. Where's the Brotherhood? Oh, there they are there. Oh no, they're going to end up crashing here. They always end up either crashing or... don't know. They're going. Oh, they're going to go into one of those buildings big time. Oh, perfect. Right. Anyway, we need to go back up to Sanctuary here, put stuff away, and then go back down. Yeah, nobody's actually thankfully been on Twitch. I always end up missing the messages. Right, store. There. Yeah, we'll have that on. Oh, which one's better? This one here, to be fair. Right.
Obviously, you also did the object mission with Paladin Dance because you got Righteous Authority.
Yeah. That's the first other mission I sort of did just to make sure I got that weapon. Although I think we're running out of bullets for it. Yeah, 130. We should be alright for now. But what else have I not put away here? I think we're all good. But she's got a lot of stuff. I'm so glad in this game, at least, you know, you'll get the rad storms, which can be a nightmare, but at least it's nothing like what you would get in Stalker 2, which I really like Stalker 2, people, you should definitely play it. But there's like a thing called emissions, so if you're like out and about, you could just randomly run into one, or one could just...
Yeah.
It means then if you're out, then you've got, and there's no... You have to get into a house or something to protect yourself. If you don't, you're dead.
Yeah, like I love the. I thought like I remember like when I first saw the glowing sea in this game, and I was like, "Whoa, this is insane!" You know, like every 10 steps, you'd see like a red scorpion or something crazy like that.
Here, no problem, man. Cave. No, here. Look, honestly, mate, the offer's there if you want to, mate. Don't be thinking like it's necessary. If you're not feeling it, mate, honestly, don't worry. But you can always the options are, mate.
As he said, I've had like 3 hours sleep, so quite knackered. all easy, no problemo.
Right. Yeah, there's a rod storm here, but don't need to worry about that. Let's get back down now. To kill these raiders.
Who'd you say you like? Give me your top 5 companions.
I'm thinking of maybe doing a video on that soon, so I'm not too sure if maybe...
Okay.
I'm going to do a tier list of them. So, I think soon, doing our tier list. So I don't know if I'll give it away just yet.
Right.
But that is a great question as well.
I love...
what about you? What's yours then? Who, if we can... Because I can definitely get yours then.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Or
I'm not gonna say whether I agree or disagree, but no matter what, they'll be good anyway.
That's cool. Yeah. So, Hancock.
Yep.
Nick Valentine.
Yep.
Paladin Dance.
Right.
Deacon.
Okay.
I like Deacon because I just think he's funny.
Preston Garvey, what's going on? You like clearing out settlements, do you?
See, to be fair, it was definitely between Preston. It was definitely between Preston, but I think sometimes I don't know. It's between Preston and X6.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I mean, like, I don't think like perks are really relevant. I mean, yes, some perks are better than others, but I probably.
You really just like when Preston says the Saltman need your help.
I see. I don't know why people say dog because technically Dogby doesn't count as a companion,
Yeah, that's true.
even though because Lone Wanderer works with Dogmeat, so
Yeah.
he doesn't count. But yeah, it's between Preston and X6. I'd probably say Preston just because, like, you mean he's a good guy, you know? He's a good guy.
Jesus Christ, whoa. Who's lobbing grenades and Molotovs in a bloody small area like this? These really are reckless. Oh, we head right off. There we go. Oh,
Do you want to do... I was thinking, bro, either you or, like, Shaq. You remember when I was doing, like, the footballer thing, bro?
yeah.
And I was, like, saying you like this player or this player, right?
That's not what
And, like, I'll say to you right now, I will not be biased at all. I will not be biased at all.
Add me. So wait there, sorry, Reese, completely. I'm
No worries.
cutting you off a wee bit here, Dennis. Just type in my YouTube name to Discord the exact same way it is. So just the that capital A and capital I that gamer 1985, and then I'll add you back, and then I'll invite you in that way because that link doesn't seem to be working for some reason. It's a bit stupid that. I don't know why, but we need to come back here because there's a lot of hangers and all in here. But sorry, Reese, you were saying, go ahead.
Like either you or Chuck could like say like this player or this player, this footy player, and I can guarantee it. I will not be biased if it's if it's a Liverpool player, like I will be.
Right, this will prove
totally
it then.
off.
Right, okay. Charlie Austin or Steven Gerrard.
Charlie Austin or.
So Charlie said Charlie Austin. Did you hear that? He said Charlie Austin first. He's right. Oh, he's.
Did I?
I'm only joking. That's not even a comparison. Because if you had went Steven Gerrard, I'd be going, oh, there he is, best. Oh,
yeah. If you want an answer, well, definitely Gerrard.
Oh, no, you can't be. No, that's disrespect to Charlie Austin. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, you can keep asking me and then see if I'm biased or not.
Oh,
you can give me a legit question.
Right, okay. Oh, who's a better manager, Tony Mowbray or Jurgen Klopp? I know who you're going to say.
He managed West Brom, didn't he?
He still is.
Like,
he went back.
Yeah. Manages West Brom. I mean, I guess West Brom, what he's done with West Brom is impressive. But I mean, look, Jurgen Klopp's won every single trophy possible. He's won every single trophy possible.
Hasn't won the World Cup.
He's won every single trophy possible with Liverpool.
Tony Mowbray would. If Tony Mowbray had a chance, he would win.
It's like me saying fucking. It's like me saying Petr Cech or fucking. It's like me saying Petr Cech or Pickford.
Oh, definitely.
Petr Cech or I don't know, some other like a back. Okay, Petr Cech or okay. Let's say if it's Chelsea or Irish bias is bigger, Petr Cech or Queven Kelleher.
Oh, Petr Cech. I'm not even joking to you. How do you lift these again? I'm sort of forgetting.
Hold A.
It's not even. Oh, you maybe just can't lift the head. Right? Okay, your body's going over then. This is how we do it in the Commonwealth. There we go. We'll come down 10 minutes later. That'll be as red as rain.
Course, Charlie's going to say Johnstone because he's from the Midlands, isn't he?
Okay, I've got a message here. Let me see. Pending.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I said that. I thought you said West Brom's manager there. My bad.
Let me add you in there then.
If you're saying Sam Jonestown or
there is
versus someone else, I mean, I know he's a decent keeper, like, but
Peter Odinwingie or Luis Suarez. West Brom's the highest goal scored in the Premier League, or just some random Liverpool player. Who was your? Oh, he's not obviously just a random player. He's one of the best.
And like I said, I know he was a West Brom player, bro, but I didn't really see him play, so I have to say Suarez.
Oh, that's sick. Then that's pure bass, right? Or Odinwingie's the man. Oh, holy bestie. As I say,
Why,
here in Ireland, only pulling your pacer.
Do you know what, bro? Name a Liverpool player and another world class player. Any Liverpool player, or you can say any player from any world class race, and even if it's Liverpool, I will admit if they're like a bigger legend or not. You know, what class it, like they're a better player than the other.
Okay, Danny Rose or Trent.
Bro.
Raul Morales or Pirlo. I can't be serious here. I don't know why. I just can't be serious. I don't know what's going. Right. Okay. Pirlo or Gerrard? Who's your half? There's one there.
Gerrard was definitely a better goal scorer, but Pirlo was just a well-rounded player, so I'd probably say Pirlo.
Do you want to watch fair play? Like that is a good, but it's hard with midfielders because, like,
Gerrard wasn't a traditional midfielder.
Yeah, same as like. That's why I look at Lampard too. When there was always that debate, that was like, I looked at Lampard as more of an attacking midfielder. And that's why I couldn't compare him to Pirlo or Gerrard. You know, so yeah, no, I like that answer.
If Gerrard played today, he'd be more of an attacking midfielder.
Who would you prefer?
Gerrard.
Who would you prefer? Right, I love the Italian defenders. So if you were to say between Nesta and say Maldini, dude.
Maldini.
Nesta was so good though. People forget.
I know, but like you see, even if you see Maldini.
To be fair, Maldini did win.
The thing is though, even though, like the thing is, bro, Maldini.
Cannavaro or Maldini?
Maldini was a big reason why Milan won those Champions League trophies. You know what I mean? His defending, you know.
Yeah. Well,
even though people say, oh well, people always bring up like when we beat them in 2005, like when they blew it, like they went 3-0 up.
At half time.
Yeah, but the thing is though, that Liverpool squad's really good as well. But that's what people normally knock. That's what people normally knock him. It's like that final, but you know, you see he's defending. He's like very physical, very strong. You know, he's great at tackling the ball. So,
Arn, I hope you're keeping well. Let me see. Charlie says you've been put against Mark Allen, and that's a tough one. I hope you win though. I usually don't go against Northern Irish players.
But in here and say good afternoon, lads.
Who's that? Is that Aaron?
So, man. No, that's not Aaron.
No, it's Dennis. This is Dennis.
Oh, Dennis, how you doing, man? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you.
Good to hear, man.
Yeah, here. How was your weekend and stuff? All good?
Well, it was good. Had to go do some horse things with my youngest daughter, and then I had myself a pistol competition match on Sunday.
Oh, did you? Pistol?
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
Go ahead.
I can. I'll post video of it in the Discord here if you're interested.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I actually would mind seeing
Go
that.
ahead.
I never really see. We do have an airsoft shop down where I'm from on the Shankill, but I mean, it's only airsoft.
Yeah, airsoft is airsoft. Those guns look pretty realistic, I have to say.
Oh, here to do. Honestly, like that's what I was thinking. I was going.
Yeah, they try and make them as realistic looking as possible.
Oh, you said honestly, it was like
they do a good job sometimes.
It was picking a loadout in Call of Duty. I was looking around, going, that looks like the. What would you say? XM4 and all that there.
What's ridiculous as well is that there's people who like they get those airsoft guns, right? Let's just say they get a 9mm pistol, they get a replica of that as an airsoft pistol, right? That looks like a 9mm.
You're so right, man. Cave Lucio was unreal.
Some kids that mess about with them, they go on the street and that, and then like someone can like call the police saying, "Look, this person's got a gun," right? And the thing is, because in Britain, because regular police don't carry firearms, right? And obviously, tasers ideally carry tasers, so taser's not going to be good against someone with a pistol.
Tasers like.
So a special unit would have to be called in.
Yeah.
To deal with that.
The police still not carry just the regular cop on the street still doesn't carry a gun.
No.
Still.
Just a taser and pepper spray.
Yeah.
Taser and pepper spray.
It's crazy, isn't it?
In Northern Ireland, they carry guns.
Yeah.
In Northern Ireland, the police have guns.
Sure. I mean, I believe that. But I mean, I've heard. Well, I've never been there or know much about it, but I mean, I've heard like the knife crime in London is out
Oh
of
yeah.
control.
Yeah, that's because the thing is that because like in America, it's a right to have a gun. You can go into a gun store and get a gun because it's a right. But here,
Yes,
it's a
yes, it
privilege.
is.
It's a privilege here. It's not a right here. It's a privilege. So, and the thing is, because you can't easily get guns here, you have to get them obviously through illegal means. Most people
Well,
just
sure.
carry knives.
Yeah.
Most people just carry knives and
And
stuff.
see over here, like it is our place, because like I don't. To be fair, I live like about 10 minutes away from or not even 10 minutes. Honestly, like I live about a minute away, to be honest with you, from a police station, and like I've never really noticed. Like you do see them walk about and all, but I've actually never went, oh look at the gun there, or look at that. But over here is mental because obviously with the whole troubles situation and all, we don't want that. So
I think that's why. I think even because there's still like people still feel like that way. Some people still feel like that, so that's why. And there's like there are protests that go on over there, so that's like
Yeah.
why police there have guns. But like mainland Britain, there's no police have guns. No.
That's just shocking to me. I can't believe that, I mean, as bad as things can get, it just seems like you'd want, a police officer with a gun at least on the scene.
yeah,
Yeah.
on the
Now,
beat, yeah.
I have several I have my concealed carry license, so I actually carry a gun on me when I go to like the
Right.
mall or restaurant or something like that.
See, it's
I think in some states, some US states, you've got to show that you're carrying, and in some
Yes.
states, you've got to actually conceal your gun.
Oh,
So
okay.
it differs from.
I live in a state where you can do either. You can either carry openly or you can carry concealed. But it causes, well, it's like you said, if someone sees you carrying a gun. Well, I live near Portland, Oregon. I don't know if you know Portland, Oregon. It's a very liberal. It's a very liberal place, and people are generally don't have guns. They're very anti-gun in Portland generally.
Yeah.
But you leave Portland and the
I'm
rest
surprised
of the
about. I'm surprised about that because it's in the Pacific Northwest, and you think, and obviously that's a great place for hunting. So you think people would have guns in there.
Yeah, like a bird.
If you go outside of, there's 3 cities basically in the Northwest that are very anti-gun. There's Seattle, Portland, and then another city called Eugene, Oregon. These places are very anti-gun, but those are the only major cities in the Northwest.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And I live outside of Portland, so I have no problem getting any guns or any. I can walk into a gun and have a gun in my hand. I've had my background check pass in 34 seconds.
Jesus.
And so here it's a very long and complicated. So there's a misconception that like some Europeans and some Americans might think that we've banned guns. We haven't banned guns. We haven't. You can't have a gun here, but the process is very long and complicated. So
I've heard, yes.
It's so you need a good reason why, and the police are the ones who determine whether it's acceptable for you to have one.
But,
the only people who have one is like farmers and people who like do like target shooting clubs, like a part of like target shooting clubs. That's it.
Sure. No, when I played rugby in college with a lot of guys from Australia and actually a couple from Scotland, we take them out. I went to school in Nevada and out in the desert, and we'd go out into the desert and take all the guns we could grab for everybody on the rugby team, and it was 3-4 dozen guns, all calibers you want, and we just go out and just start just blowing up trees and what other garbage. People always have abandoned cars out there. We just blow up cars and
Jesus,
all that kind of stuff.
But that does sound cool. It sounds cool. It's just I can't you just when you don't live in that world, it's hard to comprehend.
They loved it. The guys loved it when they came over here and went to school over here or exchange students. They love to go out in the desert and go shooting.
Oh, Nevada, me and my dad were talking about this yesterday. I was like, because my cousins only came back from New York there, and I was on the FaceTime with them, and they were in a shop, and all you heard across the speaker was, "Can somebody call 911?" And like this guy was just stealing all around him apparently, and then obviously the cops came in and dealt with it. But I was like, "Flip, you're gonna get stabbed, run!" As I get out of there, and then I was saying to my dad, he was like, "Look, I'd still love to go though, and I would love to go to like he said Las Vegas, you know, like it'd be probably his number one spot to go to. He's like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
spend all day in the casinos, but I think it would be cool just to get the experience.
Well, Las Vegas has several gun shops that are off the strip where you can go in and fire fully automatic weapons.
Right.
And we're not really allowed full auto unless you have a tax stamp from the government. But
is that what
you
what you would call what do you call those guns? The ones that are the
the AR-15?
Yes, is that the one that you always hear like people be like, look, you can't have those, or?
Oh, that's that's the civilian version of the M16. The AR-15 is not full auto; it's semi-auto.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm very familiar with the AR-15. I don't have one now. I got rid of it because it was, I was trying other things. But but if you look in the Discord, I posted
let me see.
stage from my match yesterday.
Oh, what? That's cool.
I just have it's just a pistol. You have a SIG P320.
Wait there. YouTube can be funny sometimes, so you'll just see me watching it. You won't actually see the.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Anyone can go look at it.
That's cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've been doing this for like 10 years. The competition shooting, but I've had guns in my house my whole life. My dad, when I was a kid, he was a police officer.
Right. Okay.
So I've had guns in my life since I was born.
Yeah, that was
basically.
a quick reload. That was a quick.
Oh, that takes practice. Practice.
That's really cool because you've got the red lines and they look like they're guiding you towards where obviously that looks so safe. More safe than anything.
Yes, it's all about safety. It's all about. But
I'll say it's something funny, man. When I was a kid, I used to do paintball, right? And like in paintball, I would see people who load guns really fast. And I was a kid thinking, that's
so
easy.
Quick
but
there, though. That was insane.
Yeah, but the thing is, in paintball, you just gotta get the cylinder with the paintballs and just open the lid and just pour them in.
And just pour them in. Yeah.
With a gun, you gotta actually load it and cock it, and
That was really cool.
Yeah, and that being able to load that fast, it took me. I don't know. I mean, I would spend hours and hours every month just pointing an empty gun at the wall and just practice reloading with an empty magazine, just over and over and over.
Could you take one apart and know the way you see in Hitman earlier I was playing, there was a scene where he's sitting at the table and he's just cleaning the inside and all, and
most guns, there's a generally accepted same functionality for most guns nowadays.
Right.
So it all started with Glock, and Glock kind of set the standard for how to tear down most modern day semi-automatic pistols.
See, obviously, all my knowledge from because we don't have I'll never forget. So, my dad, and I'm not mentioning names and all, but he says years ago when obviously he was a kid, and this is in the height of the Troubles, in the maybe 60s, 70s. Probably 70s, 80s, and anyway, so the army were over and the police and all, and obviously it was crazy. It was like a war zone back then, but he was the army were driving past, and obviously we're walking past my dad's or my granddad's garden, and my dad went, my dad's got a gun like that up the stairs in the attic, and they looked at him, and my granddad was like, "Oh no, you're okay. Oh, he's joking about there. He's joking about."
Yeah, I like that. That's funny because so you said in America you gotta have this special stamp to have an automatic rifle, but here you need a so you get a regular firearm right, but if you want a shotgun or if you want a submachine gun like a MP5, you can have an Uzi. If you want a shotgun, Uzi, MP5, an AR, you need a license for each one. So if you add all three, you need 3 separate licenses to have one of those.
My. Yeah, no, that's okay. So there's some states here. We call them the tyranny states. There's 4 basically. There's California, Illinois, New York, and New Jersey. You have to have a separate license to have a gun, a permit. But we hopefully we also have some states many more states, actually, the majority of states now have what's just called constitutional carry, where the U.S. Constitution is your permit to carry.
See, I do like do you know what? And it's crazy. Like, so that's what I love about like America or you know, like I love how you know your legislations. Like a lot of yous like know, yeah, 100%. But it was during a time when Jesus, it was. The whole place was just chaotic, you know, and obviously my grand isn't here anymore, R.I.P. And you know, it's a different time now. Nothing like that, you know. Especially me and my dad are more we're complete law abiding. That wasn't maybe the best story to say there, but
yeah, like you know, and the thing is, bro, is that. Like I said, the only place you're gonna see see someone with a gun is like in the country. You know, no city, no one's gonna have illegal guns. People who have guns in the city get them illegally. You know.
Yeah.
Well, and it's it's the same here. People still have there are people here that have illegal guns. They're convicted felons, and that when it becomes
I'd say the vast majority of people who have guns here are farmers.
Exactly. And some of the guns they get are just they look so terrible, and it would probably do more damage to the shooter. Sometimes some of these guns they have to get.
Yeah.
They're as bad as the pipe rifles and the pipe pistols in Fallout. They're just terrible.
That's a good actual point. To be fair, I never thought
or like
of it that way.
Or a 3D printer gun or something like that.
Oh, I've seen those. They're actually you can shoot 10 or 15 rounds through some of these 3D printed guns, and they do okay.
See, and now I'm going to try and change the subject here. Although I've enjoyed talking about it, you know.
A bit like Watch Dogs. A bit like Watch Dogs with the 3D printer.
So
you literally 3D print the guns.
The 3D printer, the guy I was telling you about, that the sales the airsoft, see the stuff he's even got for like Fallout, like he's got a plasma rifle. He actually 3D, like that's not real. It's just that's honestly. And then there's like, ever seen Call of Duty? You've got the what do you call it? The perk stations. You know, he's got like the Juggernaut and the
Juggernog.
Or Juggernog. Sorry, there's so many like good like stuff. He's also got the Ripper in Fallout. No, the chainsaw.
It's like a knife. Like.
Oh, I've wanted to go down. And the Nuka-Cola Quantum he's got that lights up. I want to go down and be like, look, I'll buy that all. Any price, name a price in battle caps, and I'll come right down.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny, bro.
We need steel.
But thing is, though, it's like, I'm not sure. Like, you know what's good though is that if you're caught with a knife here, minimum you get 5 years in prison.
Wow.
If you're caught with a knife, you get 5 years in prison.
Now I heard that, I don't know how true this is, but we get news secondhand here about how it really goes on over there. But there was a push to ban knives over there with a pointed edge, like a kitchen knife.
Monkey, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, mate. You're a legend. Thank you. You
not
have a
really,
great one.
because it would not make it be really stupid, because people who actually use those knives to cook. What are the knives? What are we supposed to do? We meant to go out and buy to chop vegetables with and cook meat with.
Well, that's what I heard. I mean, that's one of the talking points.
A lot of the you'll be surprised. I'd say a lot of the age groups are like, some people as young as like 12 have been caught with knives. So kids and that, they're most likely to be the ones you just grab a kitchen knife from the drawer and use that. But these people who are in gangs, they have like combat knives, like military style knives. Some of them even have machetes. I've seen some where they've had like katanas as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
See those knives? You call them zombie knives?
He had like Jesse, and he just had that. He had it strapped to his leg, so it was in his pants, but he had it like strapped to his leg.
Jesus.
It was just crazy. It's just crazy.
Well, I mean, there are instances here of 12-year-olds getting guns here and going to school with it. So
Jesus.
The thing is, it's like if if you're a
Completely
parent and
agree,
you,
Charlie,
you can
there.
even you could if you have a 5-year-old, you could have a 6-year-old. You can it's legal for them to go to a range and shoot it. You know,
I have.
that's a
I've
thing.
taken I took my youngest daughter when she was 7, just to learn
Yeah, well, yeah.
basic gun safety because I have so many guns in my house. They're locked up,
Yeah,
but
it's good to learn.
it's
Honestly,
not impossible.
yeah,
It's not impossible to get to them. So
you want everyone in a situation like that to be able to at least handle it
Yeah.
safely, or like that's a
Yeah.
great point. That it's great to have
Yeah,
an Irishman, a Scouser, and an American in the same chat. There's not too many, That's class.
isn't that funny? That's amazing.
I'm either. Well, sometimes I'm English and sometimes I'm Scottish because
See,
sometimes it
sometimes
tells me to do it.
I'm Irish and British. People look at that like.
Sometimes Adam tell me to do a Scottish accent all the time.
I will.
Well, I'm full American. Sorry, I know I told you my family came from Waterford, Ireland. But
Yes.
that was 100 and
Hey,
that was like 100, almost 200 years ago, almost.
do you know what? I respect that though, because you do get ones that are like, oh, I'm like I have my family dates back to Scotland, so I'm actually more. If you were going to say anything, like I'd be more, but I'm not. I'm Northern Irish,
Yeah.
Irish,
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
full way. But it's confusing over here because,
Yeah.
like
I'm English and Welsh.
there's people that want a united Ireland, which is it's completely. I would never be like, I'm not worried about all that, But there is people over here that would be like, no, we're British and we'll fight to the death, and it's the same as Ireland.
Yeah, so yes, because sometimes people think so Northern Ireland is part of Britain, but Republic of Ireland is independent.
Yeah.
So some people call Irish people British, and they'd be like, no, I'm Irish.
It'd be like the way Canada. So it's not because the North. I'd look at us like obviously we're like, so we have different accents as well. So it is sort of like a Canada American type of thing. Joshua, how you doing? How are you? Doing well.
Yeah, because like Canadian, I've gotten better at.
Hope you're keeping well.
What Canadian sounds like, because I used to always say I just used to always assume that it was American, but I have a good understanding what Canadian sounds like now.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's,
I could pick out a Canadian pretty easy for it's just the like you said, the accent. I can hear the little things that kind of give it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I have been told I sound Scottish, Australian. It's crazy. Because I don't have to. Yeah, honestly,
Australian? No.
I swear someone came into the live
that's
stream
okay.
once and was like, "You sound Australian. Where are you from? Are you from Australia?" I was like, "No, I'm Irish." Oh wait, there's fighting going on down here.
I never really liked the Australian accent. They always sound like little children to me. They always want to add, like we call sunglasses. They always want to say sunnies, or
sunnies.
They always want to add little cutesy things to the ends of words, and I'm like, well, you're like the children of the English speaking world.
Joshua, appreciate you subscribing, mate.
You shove a burger on the barbie.
Yeah, exactly. And the Bobby. Well, come on, guys. What do you talk like adults at least?
They use British English, but they have their own slang as well. They have their own wits for certain things.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said, Sonny's, Barbie.
Do you know what? I've been to Germany and Poland. I've really liked. I've loved. I was in Stuttgart, Germany, and I stayed with a German family, and it was a brilliant experience. And then I was in Poland as well. Krakow. I was at the concentration camps and stuff. It was one of the best things I've ever experienced. And when you do experience something like that, it was shocking, like to say that when you see it in person.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes.
So when I was still in secondary school or high school, like secondary school is high school in America. So I was in secondary school. We went to Berlin.
Berlin would be good.
Class. We went to Berlin. Saw the Reichstag, saw the Berlin Wall, everything. I thought it was such a good time. So cool. And when you just like we stood in front of the bright stag and we
Oh,
just
are
saw
you?
like
Go ahead, Joshua.
well, we were like all this where we stood at was like a huge battle area.
Yeah, there
This
was
was a
bullets
huge war
flying
zone,
everywhere.
you
Bullets
know.
all over the place. Yeah, yeah.
But even like seeing the Berlin Wall, the Cold War era, and all that, just seeing all that was so cool. Even the checkpoints, like Checkpoint Charlie, was so
Yeah.
cool. It
Yeah,
was really awesome.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see. Would have been interesting.
But yeah, Josh,
was
I
like
appreciate you
for a
being
week
in,
as
man.
well.
So I do. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for subscribing as well, folks. If you haven't subscribed, hit the like button as well. I'll throw that in there now. As we continue with Fallout here, Preston, I don't want him to give me another bloody mission, you know. Jesus.
I'm just asking. I'm asking this because you said you're from you live in Portland. So, are you a Trailblazers fan by any chance?
Well, I watched some of the games, and I have to go to some of the games, but I'm not really a Trailblazer fan.
What's
per se.
Trailblazers? Are they NBA or are they baseball?
NBA.
Basketball,
Oh,
yeah.
basketball. Who's the
Basketball,
Timbers
yeah.
in? Is
Yeah,
that the
NBA.
soccer
Good.
team? Or
I think
football?
their record right now is like 27-13, so they're not very good this year.
Saying that, that's still
They're-
27 wins. Like, I don't mean that's still.
They're
Fair play.
rebuilding. That's what they're doing. They're rebuilding. They have a young core.
They're a young team. They're a young team, but no, they're currently have a losing record.
And what is the,
Yeah, but
what's the
I'd say
baseball team?
the Trailblazers, the baseball team. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Do Portland have a baseball? I don't think. I'm not sure if
No, they want to have one.
They have a soccer team. They have the Portland Timbers.
The Timbers,
Yeah.
yeah,
The Portland Timbers and the Portland Thorns is the women's.
Oh yes.
soccer team.
Oh, the Thorns are actually really good. To be fair, like they're smashing because.
But I was just gonna say,
Is that who
the
Sophia Smith
Trailblazers
plays
are like
for? I
the
think it is.
Trailblazers. Yeah, the Trailblazers are the most unlucky franchise ever. They are.
Yes, I would agree with you.
The Trailblazers could have got Kevin Durant. They could have got Michael Jordan.
Ah,
Could have, yeah, and then it's funny
They
because
got him. Oh, what was his name? It was
it
what's
was
his name?
Greg Odell. I don't know if you remember.
Greg Oden. Yeah, they picked Greg Oden. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a big disappointment.
they're not actually Joshua. So we have just got a Discord chat and we're just sort of talking through it. Although they're subscribers but so in case anyone thinks I don't like interact, I love interacting with people. So this is just an example. You know, and this is why, because you get great conversations. You know, you get people from around the world and.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, very easily. It's interesting. Yes.
And it was crazy. If they drafted Jordan, they could have added a core of Hakeem and not Hakeem. Sorry, that was the Rockets. There was going to be a trade where Jordan would have went to Jordan would have went to the Rockets. Yeah.
I
remember in '92, Portland went all the way to the finals against Chicago, and they had their best season since '76 when they won the championship. And then they completely fell apart against Jordan. They won no games against the Bulls that year in '92. It was just so disappointing.
We were talking about Nate Crane there.
Bill
Did you
Walton was
see
a great player, but he was just very injury prone. He was just very.
In '76, yeah, he won. He basically helped Portland win. Yeah.
I was saying there, lads, talking about knife crime, and we Finn there just got absolutely stabbed.
No, it was just it was just that's the thing. It's just like, there's a lot of different conversations you can have, which is great.
Oh,
but yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. I follow
You're
the New York
fan.
Knicks.
Oh, okay, very good.
and the Celtics.
Most of the majority of the time we've been really bad. We were really bad, but now we're a good team now. So
yeah, the Knicks are ups and down. That's for sure. They'll break your heart for sure.
Why the hell is Cat disliking everything I do? I'm trying to be like.
The thing is, though, it would make sense that you're a Celtics fan, Adam, because you have the whole Irish link to it.
Yeah.
The leprechaun, the clove. The Celtics logo is literally a leprechaun, so it makes sense that.
Yeah, and I sort of look like a leprechaun with a ginger hair, and also it sort of. Although I'm not the size of one, I'm a decent size. Well.
Oh, and my Steelers got knocked out of the playoffs as well, so it's disappointing. But
Does Portland not have a NFL team then, no, or is it?
No.
Portland does not. No, the
Oh.
nearest one is Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, the
Seattle,
Seahawks. Yeah, I don't mind the
So
Seahawks.
if you're from Poland, you most likely support the Seahawks.
Although
Yeah, if you
saying
want to
that,
have a football team, yeah.
you could go
Well,
as
there,
well.
you know, some
or
people
the Rams
do go
and
for the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh,
It's kind of in the
yeah.
not quite in the middle, but the 49ers are another team you could choose.
yeah, or could you the Rams or the Chargers? Because it's LA.
Rams are
but
from-
then-
Rams are from
no, that's
LA.
a little too far. That's
Oh, is
a
that
little
a bit
far.
too far?
Rams are in LA. They used to be from
that-
St. Louis, but
But
they're
is-
now in LA.
Is LA not? Well, obviously California's so big, you could probably fit about 20 Northern Irons in.
Yeah,
LA.
Yeah,
California's
so you have
pretty
the Chargers, you have the 49ers. You used to have the they're now in Vegas.
Oh yes.
But you
yeah.
have the you have the Rams, the Chargers, and the 49ers.
Kellogg's brain. See, I do like this mission here when we go into his brain, but it can take a while to be fair. So
Yeah, but the Rams were majority of the time they were in St. Louis,
but I need to
which
get
is
there now
like
at
well,
some
it's in the
stage.
Midwest, but nowhere near
Yeah,
California.
that's in the Midwest. Almost into the South. They do like their football in the southern part of America, that's for sure. Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's college
Yeah, so
football. College is actually
football
bigger
is
than
crazy.
professional football in the South.
College football's like I remember I reacted to it on the reaction channel and honestly the college football even like the see over here like don't get me wrong but we do it a different way because obviously Reese you'll understand we do under 21s so age groups under 20s under 18s the whole way down so there's never a real focus on any of them to watch whereas the college
So for example, in soccer, the best way I can describe it, it's not like you play in high school and then you play in college and then you get drafted to the league. So in Europe in soccer, so you can definitely play in school, you can play in a league during school,
but nobody cares.
But you need to be scouted. You definitely need to be scouted for that. You can't
100%.
play. There's no way you can't go to like school. You can't
An
go to a
academy
college
or
to do
whatever.
that. You have to play in like a league, an amateur league, and get scouted, get discovered.
Okay, is that similar with like rugby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and what can happen is say for example Real Madrid, right? So what can happen is Real Madrid can say, oh we've scouted this young player, we would like him to be a part of the team, so they can be a part of the youth team and they can develop, and then if they get good enough, they can be brought up to the first team. That's how it works.
See.
By the way, I appreciate everyone watching, honestly, because the first stream we did of Hitman was a sort of bust for me, so I appreciate everyone coming back, and, I really do.
That was so stupid. That Hitman thing, man.
I know,
That was
but
so
I don't,
stupid.
it was, I'd say 60-40 on the part of the store, because really it should have let me play it, but I don't know.
The first Hitman I played was Blood Money. I don't know, that was what, in 2005?
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
That's
Blood Money's so good.
Yeah, Blood Money. That was the first Hitman I ever played.
I'm definitely interested in it, especially them newer ones where you have to...
Oh, yeah.
They look really, really good. Especially...
I haven't played recently. I don't play very much anymore. I mean, with all family life going on and everything, it's not easy to just sit down and do a 4-hour.
Yeah.
No, here fair play, and that's that you've got to respect that, like. Obviously, I'll be 30 next year and not even close to, having a family that way. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Well, I celebrated my birthday with you last week, so that was I was on your stream for my birthday.
I really appreciate that, Dennis, because I couldn't pronounce the name. I was going.
I know.
I'm looking so stupid. Like every time you come in, I want to be like, oh, what's happening? But then I was just addressing you as like a human because I couldn't. I was like a tidbit or a tuba or I couldn't get it.
It's pronounced Ibtaba.
Itaba.
Ibtaba. Yeah.
Oh.
It's an acronym.
Right.
It's an acronym. It means it's beginning to and back again.
Right. Okay.
It's from the band. The I don't know if you guys remember the band Wire.
Oh.
They were kind of a post-punk band from the mid '80s. Anyway, I liked a couple of their albums, and one of the albums' names was Ibtaba.
Right.
it's beginning
Right,
to
okay.
and back again. Yeah.
Here, that's actually, do you know what? I like albums that have a meaning like that, and that's not
Yeah,
bad. That.
it just looks like that, but you dig a little deeper and it tells you the meaning of the name.
Yeah. I was like, is it a Fallout reference? Am I not getting it here, or what's going on? And then I
No,
just didn't want to
just-
be like, what's your real? Because not everyone likes to give their.
I
you
know, but yes,
um,
I just say Dennis. That is my real name actually. So.
And honestly, I appreciate you let me know that, because I was struggling with the pronunciation. I was
You were
like, oh,
struggling.
Jesus.
You were on the struggle bus.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Well, I've always been on that bus, my stupidity, but it was coming out there when I was trying to pronounce it. Although there's a saying over here, isn't there, like about yellow buses, but you obviously can't say that in America because all buses are the school buses are are yellow.
Yeah, there's not really a thing called school transportation here. There's nothing like that. But thing is, most kids just walk, or they'll just cycle there.
My
Just-
buses used
Yeah.
my buses used to get.
No, everybody's got a car here.
Well, that's true, because it's how big you are. Like so thankfully, like I always say, I'm so close to the city, but because there was still a lot of, like, so our school was an all-boys school, and sometimes our bus went through the Catholic areas, and then you'd have had the idiots shouting out and all, sectarian stuff, and then
Wow,
the buses,
that's still a thing, huh?
the buses
That's
getting
still
bricked.
a thing.
My mate, so when honestly, the amount of buses I was on that get bricked is crazy, and my mate, like, I was sitting beside him, and a brick came through, hit him right in the chin. His chin just exploded all over my bloody
Oh my!
feet and legs. That was
That's-
crazy.
That is crazy. I can't. How long has that been going? How many hundreds of years has this been going on?
Oh, it's been years, to be fair.
shocking. I'm
It's-
just shocked.
I don't know if you've heard.
But he got a good claim
you
out
heard
of it,
it,
so-
Adam. But do you know, like, if you've heard of the Spanish Armada, that was all thing.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what that
I mean,
Because Elizabeth I was Protestant, but England was Catholic.
Yes.
But
yep.
Philip II was Catholic as well. He wanted to marry Mary Queen of Scots, but Elizabeth executed Mary Queen of Scots, so that's what caused him to.
we saw
His
how
goal
that
was
happened.
his goal was to overthrow Elizabeth and claim the throne. Yeah. But
And then us over here,
that-
us over here in the colonies back then, just hanging out, not even paying attention, because it took 3-4 months to get news over here
Yeah.
back then.
But yeah, that's why you see that's why I was saying before. That's why police in Northern Ireland have guns, because there are people there's a lot of protesting going on. Sometimes they just get violent as well.
Yeah.
And you see the police. They got batons. They got riot shields, and then they do have. They only take firearms out as a last resort. They always have the riot shield out and batons first.
Well, you don't want some hooligans stealing your gun.
Obviously not. Obviously not.
No.
I mean, if you rush the police and steal their gun, then now you've lost your gun.
Mm. But it's not like
But like I say, I live
that's-
like 2 minutes away from a police station anyway, so I do. They're only up the street, so where I am.
Well, that doesn't
you
mean you're necessarily safe, you know.
No, definitely.
I guarantee.
In fact, I was a couple of weeks back, I was in the Europa Hotel, and it is known as like the most bombed hotel. Well, maybe not as much anymore, but during the height of the Troubles, it was the most bombed hotel in the world. The Europa Hotel.
Yeah.
Lovely hotel though, I'm telling you, but it was expensive, like $7.50 a pint. I was like, Jesus. Felt like walking out.
Mm. Yeah. And the thing is, because that isn't true. People say, Irish people hate British people. They don't. But they used to. But the reason that they did is because the British Army went to Northern Ireland to help them out. That's what it was. And I don't know exactly. I'm not too knowledgeable on the Troubles, but I have a little understanding like what went on. But that's like why, because obviously the British Army intervened, and they were like,
Oh,
it's
please
none
tell
of
me
their
it's not
business.
work hardest.
But because at the time, the whole of Ireland was part of Britain, right? But in the south, they wanted to be independent, and in the north, they wanted to stay with Britain. But that's what happened at the end of it. That's when Ireland was divided. Was after that. But like they felt like it's none of their business. Why the British Army over here? It's none of their business.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, no. I mean, you
that's
don't
why.
want a foreign army. You don't want a foreign army on your land if you can help it. That's why I kind of, I was in the U.S. military, but I didn't go overseas or anything. But I can
Right.
understand, some of these people, like back in Somalia when we were there, or even in Iraq. I mean, I would totally get. I
Yeah.
would be if that happened here in my country. I don't think it would because we have more guns than we have people.
Yeah.
Just the civilian militia alone here could take on almost any other army in the world.
What just
So-
it makes
But I would understand. I mean, I understand why they don't want Americans everywhere. I get it. I totally understand. You don't need to have an invading. I really wish the U.S. didn't have so many bases all over the world.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, see, even it's like that with Britain. I think Britain has too many embassies around the world and bases around the world too.
Yeah,
I think it's just a bit ridiculous.
It is crazy.
But it's just because of how. It's just because of like. It's funny because like you see like how does a tiny island have so much manpower and firepower? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things like that. But
Right.
that's the thing. But it's way too much. It's way like.
And
Do we
anyway,
really need this many embassies?
here
You know?
we're gonna change.
Well, embassies are fine. I think embassies are okay, but it's the actual military bases. Like how many military,
military bases,
are in
yeah.
Germany? I
Yeah, to
know
be
we
fair.
still have the U.S. still has 2 or 3 in England. We still have Air Force bases in England.
Yeah.
And there's several in Germany, a few in Italy. I know there's quite a few in Italy.
We have a couple in. Yeah, so we have a couple in Germany. I think we have one in France. I mean, I'm not going to say. Obviously, Scotland and Wales don't count because obviously Britain doesn't count.
Yeah.
Even that's what people. Yeah, so it's still Scotland. It's still a country. Wales is still a country, but it's part of Britain, so it doesn't count. But yeah, we have a few in Germany. Yeah, so like the thing is, we can freely go into Scotland because it's Britain. So I could cross over into Northern Ireland completely fine, but I'd need a passport to go into Republic of Ireland, the south.
Right.
'Cause it's
I'm going to
independent.
change the subject now from what is your favorite games, or like even give me your favorite game of all time, and then your favorite game from last year that came out. What was
My favorite game of all time would be Civilization 3.
Oh, good choice. Good. I do like. Yeah.
That's my favorite game ever.
That's Sid
I
Meier's,
would make
isn't it?
time
Yeah.
to go play Civ 3. Oh my gosh, that was my favorite game ever. I thought it was perfection. The Civ franchise was perfection at Civilization 3.
Yep. And what about your
So,
favorite game last year?
Yeah.
Last
Oh
year,
yeah, last year.
well, I played a little bit of Black Myth Wukong.
Right. Okay. Okay.
A little bit. It just was too hard for me. It's just too much time. It's too time consuming.
Yeah. And
So
what about yourself, Henrys?
So my favorite game of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay. Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
The favorite one
It
you
used to
played
be
last
Skyrim,
year.
but when Red Dead 2 came out, 2 was the best. But last year, honestly, Indiana Jones, that game is so good. That game is so good.
I have not played Indiana Jones, so
Oh, that
so
Indiana
good.
Jones
It's
is
really
great.
good.
That would be up there for me. For
okay.
and then
100%.
I do like your Skyrim choice there as well, Reese, because
Skyrim's good. Yeah, that's
yeah.
a plus. That's the first video game my kids learned to play was Skyrim on,
that's
on
actually
the Nintendo Switch.
the Switch.
They played it on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch. Yeah.
Monkey was actually
Oh,
discussing
I
the
used
Switch.
to I used to play on the PS3. Yeah, when I was a little kid, I used to play that on the PS3.
It's crazy
Well, not a
because
little
like
kid, I was like 10.
yeah,
12.
like
I
I
was
remember
9
like
or 10.
the GameCube and the PS1 and the Sega Mega Drive and stuff, and you know.
Yeah, that's like my first proper console was the PS3, but my first console that I ever played on was Xbox.
Oh, I like this part of Fallout where we have to go into the
Glowing Sea.
yeah, the glowing sea, yeah, to get Virgil. Virgil van Dijk, he's hiding somewhere. He's defending somewhere. So he is.
Yeah, to say that.
I always go in. I take some missiles with me, and I just blow up all the children of Adam. I don't even care.
They are a bit crazy, the children of Adam.
They are.
Yeah, they are crazy.
But that's what makes
They
them a
really-
good faction. And well, I would never join them more. But I mean, you've got to have your crazies, you know, in a game like this, you know. And
Yeah, well, the Gunners are pretty crazy. So.
yeah, to be fair, the Gunners are actually.
I think they're well better. I mean, you put on a hazmat suit, and
Yeah.
what are the children of Adam going to do to you?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Although saying that,
You know?
I actually have a bit more respect for the Raiders because they're just free, they're just being themselves. Just you know, they don't care.
Yeah.
But they're all chem addicts, you know what I
Well,
mean? So
that's
they're
true.
crazy in a
Yeah.
sense as well.
Yeah, that's sort of true.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, they aren't so crazy if you go play Nuka World. I mean, they're a little more organized. Over
Well,
Nuka
yeah,
World.
yeah. Nuka, I actually really like Nuka. I love obviously Far Harbor too with the whole Children of Adam.
Yeah. I don't like Nuka World because for the most part it's a melee DLC.
Yeah.
They're not really big into weapons per se. I mean, well, ballistic weapons or laser energy weapons. It's mostly melee, and I'm like, well, I can just gun these people down.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
can't
need to.
remember the last. I'm changing the subject a wee bit here, but the last playthrough, I can't even remember even speaking to Kellogg. I just bring a fat man in and just
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fire
That's
at
it. I
him.
mean, don't even waste your time. Just blow them up and move on. Yep. Yeah, don't even waste your time with him.
And saying that, he always makes me wanting some type of like cornflakes or anytime you talk about Kellogg's, you know what I mean? Or Kellogg. Always makes me want to get breakfast.
Kellogg's
Kellogg's cornflakes.
cornflakes, yeah.
Although the
Well,
cornflakes.
you should find that mod, and that turns Kellogg into a Kellogg's cornflake box.
Oh, that would be. Oh, I actually need to do that at some point. I have a
Yeah.
save file. I'll probably try and because I was doing a modded playthrough and then Fallout's one of those games for me on this channel, folks, and I know you'll know watching that I've completed like on the channel, but I've done like maybe like 4 or 5 playthroughs and three or 4 of them I haven't completed. You know,
Yeah.
I've just sort of. Let's listen to this speech here from. Wasn't there a Will Smith film called Hancock, or am I getting that wrong?
I don't know.
Not too sure.
No,
Not too
I-
sure.
Yeah,
it
about
not,
could
that.
not
be-
too sure about that one.
Let me know, chat, if I'm thinking right or I'm going mental. Let's try and jump on one of these NPCs. Can we? No, we can't. Oh, we're jumping on.
So
Cat.
have you done the USS Constitution, and then it flies into the building, right?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yep.
then from the very top of the USS Constitution, if you go out over the bow on the, I don't know what it's called, the log out on the front, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
You can fall into Good Neighbor. And
Yeah,
it'll
yeah,
stop
yeah.
you. Yeah, it'll stop you before you hit the ground and you come in the
Yeah.
front door.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna try that out. Then I say we're gonna do that
There's
next.
also a sky bridge as well where like super mutants are, and you can see Good Neighbor from the bottom, and
what?
you can just jump in. Yeah, I did that. I found that out by accident. I started to jump into it to see if it actually lands in there without everything spawning in there, but now it literally took me into Good Neighbor. I was like so
Yeah.
surprised by that.
Yeah, and if you no matter where you jump into Good Neighbor, it will take you to the front door.
What?
It just loads you in there.
I'm gonna let him finish his speech, and then we're going to find the USS Constitution. Is it?
Yeah, it's over near Bunker Hill.
Now, obviously, I've done it before, and I know the mission. I just haven't done that. You know where you go. Oh, I actually want to try that. That actually sounds really good. That.
Well,
Although-
if you look straight up, if you look, you got to look up more. There it is, up there.
Oh, okay. Do you know?
Yeah.
My favourite mission, one of my favourites in Fallout 3 was when you're sent out by your man in the Rivet City Museum to go and get the actual, is it the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence? It's something like that.
Yeah.
You go, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
such a
something
great,
like that. Yeah,
such a great, because it adds a bit of the history to it, and
it does. It does that a little bit.
right, wait there. So we'll go wait there. Is it this way?
You can even go to. I know you he's an American Revolutionary hero, but there's Paul Revere's house. You can actually go to his house over near Old North Church.
Oh, can he?
Yeah, yeah. It's bombed out, but there's a plaque on, and if you go in real life, it actually looks just like the house in the game looks just like the house in real life.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Wait,
Very interesting.
Who the hell shoot? Oh, they're up here. Oh, Jesus, get away from me. By the way, there's.
Like if I went to America, you know, people say, "Oh, I want to go to Vegas, or I want to go to New York, I want to go to California." But I mean, I'd want to.
Yeah.
The first place I'd like to go to DC. I want to see the White House. I want to see the
Yeah, that would be
Memorial
class.
Wall.
Cause see, like, sorry for interrupting you, Reese, but we have like our city
all right.
hall, like our Belfast City Hall is like it's now obviously nowhere near like the White House, but with Stormont actually.
I've been to London plenty of times. I've been to Buckingham Palace plenty of times.
Here, Dennis, look up the Stormont building, our Parliament building, or like our where our MLAs and people like look up Stormont building. It's like a big white. It was at one point white, but during the Second World War that they painted like they put like I think it was like a black, like it wasn't like a paint. It was more like, so to stop obviously the German or the Nazis from
the air raids,
so because it was pure white, and then that's not it obviously still looks really good, but it's just not pure. But
it's not the same.
It would be as close to what we have.
That was like the worst thing that affected Britain was the air raids. That was like the worst thing. I mean, definitely like casualties with soldiers and stuff. That was big as well. But it was like the main damage that was done to us was the air raid, you know, the bombings. London,
Sure.
But definitely, Luke.
I've actually never been to Washington D.C. America is so huge. I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, Poland's on the right on the west coast, but DC's right on the east coast. So that's like
on the east coast.
That's like what? That's like an 8-9 hour flight.
I went to secondary school in Florida.
Oh, so, right, okay.
I was on the same coast, but
what part of Florida?
Jacksonville.
I was going to say Jacksonville. Jacksonville. I swear.
Yeah, it's in the north part of Florida.
That's why I love it. Like, see, with the problem with living here on this island is like Dublin's only like 2 hours away, and you can push it if you just speed down the motorway. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, like you could drive around Ireland. Honestly, like right round the whole, and probably like a day and a half easily. Know what I mean? So there's just no.
Well,
that's the thing.
When I was going to college, I went to college in Reno, but I was living in Florida, and I drove from Florida to Reno in 3 days, and that was really a lot of hard driving. That was through the Midwest and over the Rocky Mountains, and oh my gosh!
Tell you what, that
was a lot of driving.
But that's what
I didn't even go all the way across. I still could have gone another 2 hours or so to get to the ocean.
Right.
But I stopped in Reno. So
it just shows you, like, and it's the same even for England, like, because Monkey was saying for him to get to London from Aberdeen probably takes a good 14 hours, you know, or I can't remember if that's what he did say, but
Aberdeen's right in the north of Scotland.
Yeah, so like if he's even to Liverpool would be probably some bit of travelling.
From me it's to London. It's about a 4-hour drive probably.
Oh, is it
4 hours? Wow.
Yeah.
But even at that, like that's nothing. Like, cause you could even fit like England, I'm sure, in a lot, like Texas, like a couple times.
Yeah, a 4-hour drive. If I were to drive from Portland down to California 4 hours, I'd still be in Oregon.
Jesus.
I wouldn't even be in California yet. I'd still have another hour before I even get to California.
That is actually mad. That's why I need to get the America. Big time.
We just have so much empty nothing here.
But that's true. That's why you need to drive. You need to get that.
Yeah,
driving license for that.
Spread out here. I mean, that's just the way we've designed it here. We have roundabouts now. Actually, a couple in the town I live in, they're actually starting to put in roundabouts, and everybody was, oh, what is this turning into England now or something? Or...
The English are coming back. Get the
The
tea
English
out
are
again.
coming back to.
Get back in and get that tea out of the ocean there correctly.
Are we
Alright.
driving on the other side of the road now? What's going on?
Well, from what I remember is that for some reason we had the majority of the land, and then all of a sudden it was in like the span of like 12 hours. It was like, oh no, it's not your land. Go back with your tea and go back with your tea and go back to Britain.
Take your tea and get the out of our land.
Well, you know.
No, it was because we mostly colonized Canada, and then we slowly crept down into the likes of like Boston, New York, and Philadelphia. So
well, that's it, because
that's why.
Canada's still in the Commonwealth.
Don't tell the French
so...
that you started Canada. Don't tell them that.
Yeah, you'll be getting croissants thrown at you. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah,
you'll be throwing
So
tea
France,
bags at them,
so
and they'll be
France, I remember
throwing
France.
croissants.
So America, I remember France. Sorry, I remember America bought Louisiana from France.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
like New Orleans, that's a French name.
Here, I tell you what,
Oh yeah.
the US did well that way because they also bought Alaska off Russia. So
The same
like,
way, yeah,
you know
it's the
what I
same
mean?
with
They
Canada.
can spot a
It's the same with
bargain.
Canada, like in some parts of Canada, like America, like bought that
Oh
off
yeah, it's very
France as well.
American. Yeah. I mean, some parts of Canada on the west
Oh, what the
coast
hell's
of
that
Canada is very much similar
Oh, no.
to America. They have more in common with us than they do back in Ottawa and Toronto.
I'm trying to bloody faint.
That's what they say. That's what they say with British people and Australian people, where we have everything in common. You know.
Well, what about New Zealand people? The Kiwis.
Yeah, possibly, but I'd say more Australian, just because technically they are British.
Do you know
'Cause
what?
we used to send our prisoners there to Australia.
Yeah.
Shout out
So-
the Kiwi lads. He's New Zealand and he's a subscriber. And
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
great to have him. Like
And they're like 12. They're 12 hours ahead, so
Yeah.
it's 10. So now it's 10 a.m. So here it's 10 p.m. But over there it's 10 a.m.
yeah, it's
Which is crazy.
actually.
And it's 2:20 p.m. here. So
Is it? It's
Yeah.
10 o'clock here.
Yeah.
It's mad.
I'm
10
still
p.m. Yeah.
technically at work. I'm building a bunch of computers. So I'm just sitting around.
Oh, here,
Waiting
Dennis,
for
I'm gonna
computers to
need
do
the pick your brain on that. When I have to buy a gaming computer, I'm gonna have to get you to.
Yeah, I'm my company's IT guy. I that's what I do.
Right, okay, mate, that's unreal. Like, honestly, even if you could do that over Discord, send me like what you think is the best gaming PC that I could, you know.
Oh well, I don't really deal in gaming PCs. I mean, business work PCs mostly, but yeah, I don't really deal. Yeah, I mean servers, and I do like a lot of well, right now we're trying to put in a new pure storage servers. We're replacing some compellents,
right,
the
okay.
Dell compellents. Yeah, so I don't really do gaming PCs that
Okay,
much. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm more of like storage heavy kind of a situation.
Here, well, saying that, mate, fair
Yeah.
play, because I'm just back to the same place. I don't even know where I'm going here. The hell am I going?
Oh, you're near the old state house. You're the back of the old state
Oh,
house.
I'm at right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bloody Oh, the old state house is.
Okay,
It's-
so
oh,
now
it's in
you're,
here,
yeah,
it's in
now
here.
you're. There
Let's
you
get
go.
through.
There you go. Yeah, that's Vault Tech. Yep, there's Vault Tech right there. There's a back door right there. Turn around.
Oh, is there?
You can go inside.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now that's the state house. Now you're near. What is this? Oh, that's the Mechanist. But there you go. There's Boston Common. There's the state house right there. I like to hide behind the wall when Swan comes over, and I just let him throw rocks into the wall.
Yeah,
Trying to hit
Swan
me.
is Swan. I need to bring a fat man if I'm going to deal with Swan.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait there.
If you can from Hangman's Alley. If you get artillery from the Minutemen, you can actually bomb Swan with artillery from the Hangman's Alley.
Oh, what? Here, that would be cool as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Whoa, didn't mean to shoot his body there, but sure. They're so annoying. See them Marler things or whatever the hell you call them.
Yeah, the mutt crabs or whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah, they're complete because they come at you and
Now, you're playing this on a console or PC?
console. I'm playing this on Series X, so right
Oh,
now.
okay. Because I don't know, but there's a mod for this called Frost. I don't know if you've heard of Frost.
No, I don't think so.
So what it is it's a mod. A guy named Nogrum. He made this. He took like 5 years to make this mod for Fallout 4. Maybe it's 4 years, but it's the same. It's Fallout set, but only 5 years after the bombs fall.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
So there's no such thing as super mutants,
Right.
but there's a lot more ghouls. Super mutants have been replaced with ghouls.
Oh,
There's ghouls everywhere,
that
and
doesn't sound too
like
bad, to be fair.
it's just, and the weather is so much worse. It's just basically, it's literally like a nuclear winter.
Oh,
There's
okay.
snow.
Okay.
Yeah, it is so crazy.
See,
And
that's
there's so much more there's disease, and it's like a hyperactive survival mode
right. Okay.
kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about survival mode in this game. You can get sick and you need to eat and drink.
Yeah,
and
this is
sleep.
this is even worse because there's all kinds of
The worst thing about survival modes was like the likes of mines and tripwires and stuff.
Oh, I hate
Yeah,
that.
blow
I
you
hate
up
that about real
instantly.
life. You know, you have to eat the you get diseases and all.
But there's a lot of different lore. So in this Fallout, in the Frost one, the Boston Underground, the subways play a big role. There's a lot more subway
Oh.
lines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you can get around subway. So in Good Neighbor is actually called Scully Square, and then the third rail is not there yet, but you can go through the third rail before it's turned into the bar.
Oh, right. Right.
All kinds of different
Whoa.
things. Yeah. There's all kinds of different lore
I don't know if I
things.
should be going through here right now. I'm such a low level.
I don't know. This is, what level you at?
15 just. I think I'm gonna end up. I think is there a Martyr Queen in here somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and a lot of rads. A lot of rads.
Yeah, do you know what? Actually, I think I'm best backing out for now and coming back here at least. But we got some stuff there.
Yeah.
It's a smart thing, and plus I'm overcumbered anyway. There's a wee rib cage if anyone wants it. Nope. All right.
Yeah, you gotta give Cait a better gun. That's
I've-
just.
Yeah, it's do you know what's I gave her like one, and I can't even take the ammo out of her. Like she just always goes back to this shotgun here. It's so. What do you see? So,
That's why Paladin Dance is such a good
Yeah.
companion, because their default weapons have infinite ammo, and obviously
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the
Jungle.
Brotherhood's gonna give him the best. So. And I think
people
that
forget that you give them a different weapon, you got to constantly give them ammo as well.
Yeah. Well, the Institute has the worst. That X86, he's the worst. He's the worst.
yeah.
He's
I'm
just
gonna
the
do a
worst.
video on that soon. I'm gonna do like ranking my favorite. I might even do like my favorite of all the Fallout companions, like just Fallout overall, you know,
Huh.
and just do from 3 to New Vegas to 4, and just rank all my favorite. I think that'll be sort of good. I'm hoping. Right. Well, I haven't drunk whiskey in a while either, like, to be fair. So let's go.
Yeah, you definitely need that perk that gives you more
Well,
character.
you should do a favorite characters from Fallout.
Oh, that could be good as well. Actually, I like the sound
Because
of that.
you could do like Joshua Graham, from
Yep.
New Vegas, and
Do you know what? I actually like Benny, and R.I.P. to
you
Matthew
like Benny.
Perry.
Yeah, Benny's nice. Yeah, Benny's a good guy.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, well, maybe not the us, but I mean, like, I like this whole like cool type of like
Yeah.
he suited
Now,
New
are you-
Vegas, because of the
Are you
whole.
gonna play Fallout London?
I want to. If I that's why I want the game
need
on
a PC.
Yeah,
You
I
need a
would
PC.
love
Yeah, I
to
think you
do.
need PC for that. Yeah.
And then we'll go up to Anfield and just take
What?
out Mo Salah. I'm only we'll break out
Oh,
of London and
well, it's a very long distance away from London, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, good luck.
and then we'll go up to Aberdeen, and I don't even know an Aberdeen player, to be fair.
So every time you guys say Aberdeen, there's Aberdeen, Washington here, where Kurt Cobain was from before he got
Oh.
famous.
Yes.
Every
And
time you
also,
guys talk about Aberdeen, I'm like, oh, Aberdeen, Washington. Oh, no, that's
but
not it.
there's even a Belfast in America. There's a Belfast. There's
Oh yeah, there's a
Sure.
Moscow. I mean,
Yeah.
there's all kinds of, there's a Moscow,
Well,
Idaho,
Here there's York, and obviously you have New York.
Yep.
New
Yeah,
York.
okay.
Yeah.
There is a Boston here as well.
Yep.
Oh, is there? Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
there's a Boston here. Yeah.
There's or Jersey. We'll have a Jersey, and then there's New Jersey.
Yeah.
You know the.
Yeah. Well, we're not very creative here. We're just not very creative. Let's be
Well,
honest.
to be fair, the ones that you
They
know.
just decided not to drop the British names that the British gave these cities and towns. They just
Yeah.
kept them. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, it was just people were homesick, I think, is what it was.
Do you know what? You threw all the tea out, and then you were like, "Hold on a wee minute, we'll keep the name at least." With no
Yeah,
tea,
like
but
that one mission is in Assassin's Creed 3 where you're literally dumping tea into the water.
They really, yeah, in Fallout 4, they really missed the opportunity to have the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah.
They really missed that. They should have done it.
Right, we've got plenty of Psycho. I say we just take a load of Psycho and go mental. What do you think, lads? Oh wait, there, she's got a load.
Might as well. I mean, get addicted to drugs. That's fine.
I'm gonna be sitting there with Mama Murphy if I was in Fallout 4 and just be sitting doing jet with her. You know what I mean?
She probably parties pretty hard.
Yeah, I'd party away with her, so I would be. Oh, I didn't mean that well. Do you know what? Screw it.
Have you ever romanced Magnolia down in the third rail?
Oh, bro. Jeez.
No, not.
It's literally you literally just complimented on a singing and then all of a sudden like she's just it just like jumps
Yeah, I
way
know.
too forward and then all this, it's Bethesda for you.
But
You
is
just
she?
end up in the Hotel Rexford.
Yeah. But was it you that was telling me, and I didn't realise this? And spoiler alert, so you've got like a couple of seconds before I say it here. Is she not
Wait, what now?
Institute Synth? No? Magnolia? No? Or
Oh, she's a synth. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a synth.
so
Yeah.
I did give a wee warning there just in case that isn't maybe not playing this.
If you haven't played this game by now, no spoilers. That's your fault.
Yeah, to be fair, that's true. I should have maybe said that at the start, but sure.
Have you done the Punch Piper trick?
No, what's that? See, honestly,
So-
like I thought I was knowledgeable about Fallout. Like fair play, mate. You know.
So
a
if
whole
you
lot.
go, if when you first go to Diamond City and you see Piper outside the gate, and you don't want to go through all that dialogue with her, you
Right.
Oh yeah,
fist
that's
out and you punch. Don't like headbutt her or hit her with a gun or anything. You have to use your fist.
it.
Right.
Punch her once, and then back off. You'll skip that whole dialogue.
Oh, what? That's actually. I wish I'd have known
Yeah.
that. Back, you know what I mean? That's class. That I never fully knew that. To be fair. Right.
And then if you really want to skip it, there you can go. You can do a little parkour and go up to the top of Diamond City and open the gate up at the
Right.
very top, and then jump down, and the gate's open.
Right. Okay.
There's also one right at the start of the game where you gotta like help Preston and the Minutemen, and like you gotta talk to them about the like power armor and all that. But if you don't
yeah,
want to, if you don't want to like do that sanctuary mission thing, you can just literally walk out of the what was it, like the Museum of Freedom, and you can literally go right to Diamond City.
Right.
Yeah.
What is this? The building
That's true.
here that is near? I'm trying to figure out where. We don't want to be disturbing Sean there. Where's the ball? Oh wait, there. We haven't been in here. Let's see what's in here. I think this is this wee bar. To be fair.
Well, there's Hubris Comics. You just went by Hubris.
Is that near?
That's where the silver strap outfit is as
Okay,
well.
so right in front of you is the Boylston Club,
Right.
but the red door. But if you go to the other side, there's a bar called Prost,
Right.
and in there you'll get some booze if you want. But I mean, it's like the old TV show Cheers. So
Oh right. Oh, here there might be some booze in here. Might be able to pick up a wee bit of whiskey.
yeah, there's poisoned wine.
Oh,
at
it's
the
all
top.
point. This is a bit of a mad story. This.
Yeah, I think I've never taken it, but I think it does damage.
Yeah. Well, we can sell it. We can sell it. I'm sure we can sell
You
it.
could sell it, yes. Yeah, run back to Good Neighbor. and sell it.
In Red Dead 2, there's a herb there's a plant called Oland's Sage, which is poisonous. If you eat it, like Arthur or John just throws up, which I just thought that was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
But like you use in Red Dead 2, you use Oland's Sage to make like poisonous arrows and stuff.
Yeah.
There better not be no poison whiskey, or I'm gonna go mental. Alright, it's not good.
To be fair, if I was living in the Fallout world, if there wasn't if there was food and drink that I hadn't prepared myself, I would not reach for it.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
of course not. No.
I'd want to make it
Although I
myself.
would take a random like pill or like, you know.
No, like give me
What are
some,
you
give me some,
trying-
give me some frozen Brahmin, and yeah, I'll just drink some
Something
water.
that looks like
I've got my own little, I've got my little pump station. at home.
I'll 100% be trying some buff out. If 100%, I'd be sitting in a corner like a steroid freak, you know.
I think a steroid one's more like psycho or something. I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, the
Buff
buff out
outside.
does make you carry more and all, know what I mean? Like it's.
I gotta get going. So it's been good talking.
Yes, Dennis.
Yeah, it was good. It was good talking to you. It was a class. Take care, man.
100%.
All right, take it easy out
Next
there.
time, sure,
Take it
we'll
easy.
get another conversation. You have a good one, Dennis.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Cheers.
Good guy, Dennis. Good guy.
Good lad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say there. Right. What am I gonna do here? John, I'm just gonna back out. I was looking for like another one of those wee things. Right.
I was gonna say as well, but so like the Hubris comics, I think that's where the Silver Shroud outfit is as well.
Oh yes. Yep. That's right.
That's a funny. It's a funny side line of side quests because you can like in the dialogue options you can literally, if you want to, you can talk like the Silver Shroud, which is funny.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It looks like the Silver Shroud, like that. It's kind of cringy, but it's funny. It is funny.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that. Can we not take that hollow tape out? Yeah, we can. A toast. Perfect. We were able to get in there without all that. Yeah, Dennis. What a legend Dennis is. Know what I mean? That was a good conversation. That.
Oh, bro, so you know when I brought like a few, I think it was a few streams ago, like I brought Watch Dogs, or
Yes,
Watch Dogs
yep.
2. But my favorite thing about, well, not my favorite thing, but I just played the most. So on Watch Dogs 1, I love doing the player hacking, the online hacking.
Right. Okay.
I just think it's so fun. I think it's so fun. You know, but there's different game modes in the multiplayer, but my favorite's just the player hacking. And you can be and like it can happen to you as well.
I didn't see. There's some folks. Sorry if you're on Twitch and I didn't respond. I really apologize for that. Honestly,
for fuck's sake!
I know.
For fuck's sake! Every single time.
I know.
Every single time
It's easier to have the YouTube, up on my laptop, because.
My next beat the Hawks 119 to 110.
Who won?
The Knicks.
Brian, good.
Jalen Brunson, 34 points. Yeah, fuck you, Trey Young. Fuck you, Trey Young. Bro, Knicks fans and Trey Young do not like each other.
Okay.
Fuck you, Trey Young.
Well, here, Reese, give me a minute, and the chat and everything. Give me a minute. I'm just going to the toilet. I'll be right back.
No worries. Okay.
Right, folks, that is me back. Give me a second. Reese, you still there?
Aye.
Reese, would you do me a favour then? If you don't mind, if you could, like, keep a wee eye as well. I don't know if you can or not. If you can't, don't be worrying, mate. It's the Twitch chat I'm worried about in case, like,
Okay.
you know, just in case, like, even just glance over at it, or,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, mate. I feel bloody awful, know what I mean, for...
No, I get it, bro. I get it. I know it's like you forget. It's like you sometimes you forget. Obviously, because the main thing for you is YouTube, but obviously,
Yeah.
you sort of just forget.
That's it, mate. It's the... Oh, gee, right, wait, oh. Do you know what, we'll not even worry about that just now then. We'll go down to... wait there, what do I like? Let me just pop back on here. Live streaming. So I say, we'll relax and we'll go and build somewhere then. We'll go to Diamond City. Or no. John what? We'll go back up here. We'll go to Sanctuary. We'll wait for that woman to come back. What do you call her? The Triscan?
Trash can caller.
Yeah, so we'll wait for her to come in and we'll sell her some stuff if she's going to be here, but we might need to wait till morning. Good to see Preston do a bit of work for once. Right, so we'll wait.
But yeah, I was looking at that. I was looking at that bed and I was thinking, bro, I'm too tall for that bed. Like my legs would be like hanging off.
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Although that's what I like about 76. I wish there was a mod you could get 76 building items into this game because how fun it is just to build in that. And
I know there's mods that give you that let you place like how the houses look in like the start of the game, like like with the couches and the carpets. I know there's a mod that you can where they look like that, but yeah, I get what you mean. Like, because it's like you're making a couch. Like hypothetically, you're making a couch, but when you've finished it, it's got tears in it now. How does that make any sense? You know, you think you'd make one perfect.
Oh no, here we could just break down weapons to get steel, couldn't we? Actually, we could do that there. Give me them, and then give me. That's a good. I didn't.
So you could do like the thing is, bro, you could get some sort of like cloth or something, right?
Right.
And I'm saying like to make a pillow, right? And get some like tall grass, stuff it in there, and you could got a pillow.
Yeah.
You know?
Hold on. Oh, there's the. The bloody. Because we need steel. I was going to buy steel there, but I'm thinking I'd be being stupid if I did. Right, I had a scrap. We're getting 5 for it. That's actually not bad. And then we can go down to that other station and build it up a wee bit. And then we can head to the glow and see. I don't want to just rush right through it again, you know. Perfect. This is actually good. Oh, you only get 4 for these, but thankfully we do have more. These are stuff you don't really need anyway, to be fair. They don't really sell for much. Maybe we're going to have a load of steel here. Oh, whoa.
I remember I put something in the Discord a while, like a few days ago. It was like AC Shadows, like exploration.
I actually looking forward to it, mate. To be fair, like, see now that it's been delayed so much, you're like, oh, I want to actually play it. I want to see what it's like, you know.
Yeah.
But you'd rather than delay it and it be good than, like, that's the thing. You don't want like, don't get me wrong, Fallout 76, Cyberpunk, they both came out terribly. Now Cyberpunk's made a really good resurgence. It's been brilliant, but you don't want.
They both had to be like I said. I mean, I would say Cyberpunk definitely worse than Fallout 76 because if you think about Cyberpunk's a single player game, Fallout 76 is an online game. You know what I mean? So definitely online games are more prone to like having buggy launches.
Yeah.
I mean to be fair, I mean any single player.
No, I get.
But like Cyberpunk, it was unplayable though. That's the thing.
Yeah, really,
You could
yeah.
still play Fallout 76. Yeah, there was game
It was
breaking bugs,
boring. It
but
was just really boring.
yeah, but Cyberpunk was unplayable.
Yeah. No, I get that, mate, and I can defend it now, you know, but I can't defend it then, you know, because at least now they've, at least, you know, it looks so good, it plays so well, like, whereas back then, even I knew it was one of those, and that's why I never played it, because I was always worried about it. Whereas now I'm like, I'm actually sort of glad I left it this long. Imagine you did play it, it would have soured the taste in your mouth for so long. But it's definitely, if you can get it on sale, like, it's a fantastic, brilliant game, like, right there, can we do that? We can indeed, perfect. Right, we want you look like you can fight, to go around here and deal with it.
And that's what I was saying, like, when you during your zombie stream, and I was talking about Warzone, like, bro, it's a joke, it's absolutely joke.
Yeah.
A company that has billions of billions of billions, well, okay, billions of billions of billions of dollars, and you know, and you know, you're thinking to yourself, what are they doing with this money?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
You know, the thing is that Warzone, when it first came out, was amazing. There was like not that many issues at all. Like the very first Warzone, it was not perfect, but it was very good.
Yeah.
Warzone 2, okay, it didn't have as good as a launch as the one, but within a week or 2 weeks, it was fine. But now it's just it's been out. Well, it's been like it's been like now, and it's still because like November, that's when Warzone came out. So I'm going on Warzone here, but I know multi as well. But Warzone, like in Black Ops 6, it's still unplayable. It's an absolute joke.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, can you? And people are saying, "Oh, why are you complaining? Warzone's free." It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's free or not. I should still be able to play it. I should at least have the right to be able to play a game without all this bugginess, like glitchiness and like stupid shit, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, and like I said, it was like that's why I ended up switching to Fortnite, bro. Because I remember I was just gonna try Fortnite out. Do you know what I mean? Because like I was getting way too much, right?
Yeah, that's a good.
I mean, yeah, I have raged a Fortnite a couple of times, you know. But but 90% of the time, I just have fun. I enjoy it, and I'd say to myself, I was just like, I'm just so glad I just gave Fortnite a chance.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, I was saying that even on that podcast with Cait, I was saying like, your Fortnite skills are unmatched. Like they're fantastic. You know what I mean? We were both saying that.
At least in zero build. I don't know about build. Well,
even we played a game and we got second. Yeah.
To be fair,
and we were unlucky. Like, you know what I mean? So, wait there. Yeah, do you know what? We'll even just put.
I remember Man Cave saying he was thinking about installing it again, but I said to him like, there's no point because next season starts in February, so there's no point really.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe even next season, we might get a wee session in then. Like I say, I was never against it. I just.
But I can play it. I can play it, and then I let you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it was never.
The only reason I know, like, because like when this season started, I know you were still like sort of burnt out in a way. But the reason I brought it up to you was just because I know that in like the Marvel season, for example, like the way to get around, or like even in Rep with like, the Nitro Fist to get around, and that's like what the katana is. You can run around fast with the katana and jump high in that.
Because there was so many elements to it I liked. I just see, to be honest, it was more.
But Man Cave got fed up. Man Cave, I think one of the main reasons Man Cave got fed up, yeah, it was because he was playing it like every week or something. But it was because in like the remix season with like, you know, the like Snoop Dogg and Eminem and that, it was only like a month long. But like there was no nothing new. There were seasonal items, but there weren't like nothing movement wise to like get around the map a bit easier, to like just have a bit of fun, like a unique weapon, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just I get like why you both got but to me, because like I'm totally everyone's different. I'm totally different. So like to me, it's like
See, to be honest, mate, as well.
because I was only playing it once a week, so I looked forward
Yeah.
to it and I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So that me, but other people are different. You know, not everyone's the same. But if I would feel the exact same way if I played Fortnite every single day. I would.
Yeah.
100%, bro. 100%. But in my eyes, just because I was playing it once a week, I just look forward to it. But you know, everyone's different. Like yourselves, like you can still get burnt out of it even if you was playing it once a week. And to be fair, we were playing it for far too long.
Yeah, yeah.
We weren't realizing how.
But see, mate, it was just
You don't
because.
playing it for, but obviously playing for that long, obviously you get sort of like drained from it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, also it was just.
And obviously I can't really say nothing because obviously you and Man Cave was streaming, so you had to. You had people asking, can they join and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and you had to manage that, and obviously you had to concentrate on the game. So obviously I can't speak
Yeah.
from that point of view, but obviously that makes sense to me.
To
you
be
know,
fair, that
because-
was it as well, mate, and it was just more as well too that a bloody struggle with online games. So like once I I was just getting like, and then obviously when Call of Duty came out, like that's why I didn't even play Warzone that much because I was like, oh, I'm not even good at it. You know what I mean? So I was just get
Modern
fed
Warfare
up
3
that
come
way,
out, bro.
you know?
When NW3 come out, right, I played the multiplayer for like.
Can he not get
I know I
free?
played the multiplayer out when they had like a free trial on it, right? And I wasn't a fan of it. To be fair, I just kept on playing Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
I'm not joking when I said that. I was like, there's no way. I was like, there's no way Modern Warfare 3 could be worse than Modern Warfare 2, but it was.
Yeah.
Even Modern Warfare 2 is better. Even Modern Warfare 2 is better than MW3. It's crazy.
Right there. Can we get
You
this
know.
wee house in here? No, we can't. Right, so even if I put that here, I gotta be close somewhere like, oh, come on. Even there. Well, we will be getting stuck into more masons as well, folks. I'm just sort of, what would you say? Getting some building done.
Gotta build them settlements up. But like,
That's it.
this is like sort of important in survival because you have more save. You
Yeah.
have to sleep in a bed to save.
Yeah, I need to maybe do a survival mode one. Right there, so we need to also get I build them like wee fortresses, like I do, they're like wee castles when I build, like I make sure there's one way in, one way out, so I know where all the action's going.
Oh, I had to. No, if I was building, bro, I had to have the radio on.
Yeah.
But like if I was doing it like how you bored, like if I was just building like you are now, obviously, I mean, for obvious
I
reasons,
never
you
would.
can't
See,
use
I
it
would
on,
get. So this is when, you know, back when I used to, like I say, folks, and don't. This is bad, but when I used to smoke weed and stuff, like I would like get so stoned, and then I'd get what would you say, invested in what I was building, and then I would go to bed and wake up and forget that I did all that. So I'd wake up and go, oh, what did I do in Fallout today then, or last night? And I would look and go,
Yeah.
I can't believe I built that. Like, that took me, like, that's what I was doing all last night. Like, so, like, honestly, like, when people be saying, oh, stoners or this or it's that, like, that's what I was doing. Like, if I was drinking or something, I'd probably be out fighting or something, which isn't good. And, you know, whereas all I've got to say is, oh, look what I built in Fallout, which isn't bad.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I get, you know, and I remember like when I finished the settlement or something, or even like when I used to always start with sanctuary. I'd like build sanctuary up to like a fortress pretty much, and I was like, geez, like how much time did I spend actually building all that?
Yeah.
But then you know, like I've got the radio in the game, and you know, I sort of like.
Mate, we
Forget
need to
about
get.
that.
Have you got Fallout 76?
It's not crossplay, mate.
Oh no, is it not? Are you sure?
I can look it up. I can look up if it's
Look
crossplay.
it up.
I'll
Look it up, because because me, you, and Mitchell could even get on it, and like anyone else as well that wanted to join in, because I haven't played that in a bit, so I'd be happy to. Right.
I'm
so
hoping GTA 6 is crossplay
Yeah, it
between
needs to
consoles. I
be.
don't want it to be crossplay with PC though.
it really needs to be right. We need to build over here as well, which is
Not with PC, but with like console crossplay, yes, 100%.
right. We've got at least 2 entrances here now though, but that's not too bad. Right, wait there, hold on a minute. We need to give him some water actually.
No, it's not crossplay.
Oh, what? Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, just because obviously Fallout's a big, like people don't realize how big Fallout is. It is a big game
Yeah.
series. You know, a lot of people love it.
Oh, that's so devastating. Not hearing that. It's not even. Oh, that's pure form. Pure form.
I mean, like, is Elder Scrolls Online crossplay? I don't
If it's
even think that is
crossplay,
either.
I would happily jump on. Like, have you ever played that before? No.
No, but
I would
like I said,
happily jump on it.
I don't think that's crossplay either.
Oh, see if that's not either. Like. Right, wait there. Can we build lights around here? Oh, wait there. I wonder. Maybe get that there. If it was crossplay, I'd happily try and do that Skyrim online or Elder Scrolls Online. Sorry.
Elder Scrolls Online, yeah.
Yeah. At 100.
I wonder what Elder Scrolls 6 will be called. I wonder where,
know,
because obviously
I heard
Elder Scrolls
rumours.
5 is Skyrim, so we wonder what 6 will be called.
Oh, was it not oh, I thought
Bro, honestly, Skyrim is pretty much a perfect game, bro.
Oh, I agree. I fully get behind
It's gonna
that.
be tough. I mean, don't get me wrong. Elder Scrolls 6, I'm pretty sure it'll be good, right?
Yeah.
And I am looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6, but Skyrim, there's a reason it's my second favourite game ever.
Yeah.
Because it's almost perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing game.
I agree. I fully get behind that.
Exactly what I was saying about GT6. There's a lot of work to do to beat Red Dead 2 for me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Even though they're two completely different games, I'm just saying. Red Dead 2's an almost perfect game as well. I mean, no game's perfect, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Skyrim and Red Dead 2 are almost perfect games.
Right, we'll even put this light. I don't want too much light about, like, but try and give the settlement a lot of lights. Even, I don't know.
You need some UV lights for the volatile.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. You're right there.
Oh, we're dying like the beast. Can't wait for that
Oh,
as well.
that'll be, that's gonna be.
It's like, do you remember what I said to you before the start of the stream? Like the Techland's having a Q&A thing.
Yeah.
So it's like the anniversary for 10-year anniversary for Dying. So
Here,
hopefully they might reveal some stuff about the beast.
I'm gonna say here, folks. I don't know who's still watching, but I actually got an email there from a game called where is it? Axoborn, and they're like, you're invited to join the Axoborn creator program. You'll be one of the earliest participants to create and post content about Axoborn. But it seems like a game I would play, but it looks like Anthem, like an Anthem game. You know, remember that there, that sort of. And they were like, do I want to actually do it? But I'm not. I don't know. I don't like being pressured. Like, I feel like if you're going to do something like that, they'll have you maybe having to say nice things, and I don't want to like just be one. I
So
want.
what is it like?
It's
So
like,
it looks like a co-op type of game, or
yeah. And then it says there, so.
Oh, you mean like you pay certain people to like say good stuff about the game, and sometimes it's not true. Yeah, I've heard of that. I'm like
Exclusive Twitch events, paid campaigns, other keys, rewards, and more.
I remember like this guy like got called out or whatever. Like when Avatar the Avatar game was coming out, and he was like paid to like say stuff about it, and then like he thought he was like muted or something, or like something like that. He got called out, and he was like, it was funny.
I see. I want to do it, but I don't know if it's real or not. That's another thing, you know.
But who is it that sent it? That's the thing. Is it the actual the devs who sent it, or what? Like,
it seems like it is. The Axoborn team about it. Scavenge, craft, and fight to survive. Axoborn is an up-and-coming tactical open-world extraction shooter. So it sounds a bit as well like or what do you call that there? That game last year came out.
It sounds like it sounds like a loot shooter, like
Yeah.
the Division or
Stakes are
something
high
like
as
that.
you fight against warring factions, extreme forces of nature, and endless looting or looming threats in a apocalyptic US. You better be prepared, adapt your playstyle. See, it does look real, but I think it is, but I just don't know if I'm ready, like as a content creator that way to, you know, do sponsors and things like that. There, if that makes sense. So,
Well, the thing is, technically you are because you're a YouTube partner.
well,
You,
yeah, it's a
so
good
technically,
point.
yeah, it is. You are. It is you're part of the right guy. You know,
But at the same
because
time,
you are a YouTube partner.
and I am gaming, so it seems like. But I don't want to sign up for that and then them to go, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to be here for this, you need to be here for that. Like, we're doing this
Mhm.
for you, so you've got it. And then it just puts all that unnecessary pressure on, and I'm not a big fan of it.
It was like like actual email that
Yeah, it was an actual email, and it does seem legit. But like I say, I'm one, I'm not a sellout, and two,
Mm.
I wouldn't be selling out because it's not, but it's just more. I want to give my opinion on what I think of a game or what, then someone be like, oh, because we're doing this for you, you have to say nice things, you know what I mean? So it's sort of in a way a sellout,
Yeah.
but.
Yeah, I get what you mean. 100%.
And then there's pressure then if they do pay and they're
Like
like,
if
oh,
I
we don't like that.
I'd feel awkward if I was playing a game like
Yeah.
I'm basically lying to people saying that it's good and that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
There was a guy and
Yeah,
he's
but I'm
such
not on this guy.
such a great content creator, and like, oh, he's brilliant, and the stuff he does, his skits are brilliant, and oh, you'd love him. I am Nywall, you call him. Search him up on YouTube. He does Skyrim skits and Fallout skit. Oh, they're so funny,
What's his
man.
name? What's his name?
I am Nywall, or I am and then NAWAL or something like that there, but he's hilarious, man. I think you'd like his stuff, but he was promoting Redfall, that game, and it was a disaster. But obviously, I still think he's an absolute legend. So it's just that I was nearly going to get it because he was talking up about it, but it turned out to be one of the biggest flops ever.
Mm.
It was like meant to be like was it a Bethesda like sort of vampire type of deal to it, or is it a wee blood bug? Let's go for it. Oh, is that a stingwing? Oh, Jesus Christ! Stingwings are a nightmare at times.
And like this isn't really exactly like this like what you just said to me. But it reminded me when there's this Dying Light. Well, he doesn't just play Dying Light, but that's what he's known for. That's what built his channel with Dying Light. So his name's Aussie GG. And in like Dying Light 1, he do like be the zombie and all, like speedrunner. He was a Dying Light speedrunner. And when he was like playing like the recent like updates in Dying Light 2 or like the events and that, he would play them because obviously he liked the game when there was events and stuff like that. But he was being honest. He was being honest with like his chat and that. He was saying like but like this is still an issue and all that. And I agree with him. I'm not a fanboy. Like there are, there's still a couple things in Dying Light 2 where like you go, oh, for fuck's sake. But obviously now Dying Light 2 is a much better game than what it was at launch. But like people saying, oh, you're just getting paid by Techland to play this game. He's like, he's not. I'm not sponsored or paid by Techland at all to play this game.
Yeah.
I'm playing this game because I feel like playing it. And I'm playing it because there's an event or there's like this update, you know what I mean? That's what he's doing. But like these people who say, you're only doing this because you're getting paid to, you know what I mean?
Is that cross-platform?
No.
Oh,
no, the community asked for it to be cross-play. They made it cross-platform, but not cross-play.
Oh,
cross-platform is like between the Xboxes and the PlayStations.
Yeah.
But
I was going to say we could get on that for a laugh, but then it's not.
Oh yeah, if I could, 100%.
Yeah, it would be so good, but obviously, well, there's something in here. There's Murdoch's in here. Oh, there's an RW magazine. Oh, that's the same baseball card stuff. Oh, legendary murder. Go on, Cait, get stuck in. Use your Aries charm. Charm it to death. Come on.
So in Ireland,
Get
you'd
your
say
lucky
Cat, not Cait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or well, no, it's just me. I can't pronounce stuff, so it's probably just me getting it wrong. It's probably so.
I remember when I was saying, like when I put the Scottish accent on and I said Aberdeen,
Yeah.
and Kate was like, technically you're saying it wrong. It's Aberdeen, not Aberdeen. It's Aberdeen. So I was like, oh, fuck's sake, I mean, you could have told me. Like, I mean, you can teach me, bro, because you are Scottish yourself. You know what I mean?
But
Let me know if I'm saying something wrong.
I don't really care whatever way someone pronounce, unless it's really exaggerated. You know, you can
Unless
tell.
it's like terribly like mispronounced. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm like, I actually think I got a really good shotgun there. Where's that shotgun? Resilient, 100%, 150. Oh, it's not great. Connor, thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate. Here, any luck on the FIFA? I've had none whatsoever since I got. Well, I did get that.
And it's like time now where like you get like team of the year or team of the season packs, and then which cost like a stupid amount of FIFA points or FC coins or whatever they're called now.
Yep.
FC points. And like you see people opening them, and they get jack shit, bro.
Yeah,
and then like
yeah.
they've spent like to open a few packs. They've spent like I don't know, 30 quid, 40
Oh,
quid,
easy,
something like
mate, easy. I think Angry Ginge. Now he can afford it, obviously, but he put something like he bought 100,000 FIFA points, I think, and got nothing. So like obviously
That's
he can
insane.
afford to do that. But imagine you
Yeah,
were
but
waiting all year and you
so,
did that. Like
Even
100,000.
so, I'd still be pissed. I'd be pissed.
I think Connor, you would know like maybe how much that would cost a good like couple £100, maybe more. No look for either league up. Oh yes, league upgrades. I'm gonna have to do that actually.
See, I've heard. Obviously, I've heard of languages. I'm familiar with some. I say I'm not really familiar with like FIFA content increases anymore. But like back in the day, it was like KSI wrote Shaw, Derek Rance Gaming. He was my favourite. Derek Rance Gaming with the mask. He was just so funny to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like back in like FIFA 4, like the FIFA 14 era. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, now you have like Joe and Angry Ginge and Krazy. They're the ones that I know. Just because I've seen clips of them.
Bateson
like,
as well.
Getting mad or something. Or like Bateson, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not too familiar with like FIFA today, like compared to like YouTubers and stuff.
Whoa. I don't know what popped up there, but it scared the life out of me. Right, we're gonna maybe even use this. This is like does 27 damage. I might actually go and upgrade this if I can. Wait there, how have we ranked up? We'll have, right, so I'm gonna try and get good weapon upgrades if you can from this gun nut. There we go. Base level 1.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Just to upgrade stuff, so Premier League and La Liga, best ones to do. I'll definitely be getting some of them done tonight, Connor, so I will. Although I still need to record some stuff too, like if I've gotta do a Royal Rumble, I'm gonna maybe even try and maybe do a bit of the Borderlands 1 DLC of the video and do more WWE stuff video. I need to do more videos. So I'll do here on the channel, and then I've gotta get that basketball one uploaded to. Oh, what the hell? Why is it not let me get my gun out here? There we go. I've got to get that basketball one done though for the reaction channel.
What's it called again?
I can't fully remember. Or wait there, let me get it up. And I'll let you know. Is it this one here? It is. Although I don't want to play in. That's the only thing. Oh, it's playing through me anyway. Oh, wait there, where's it? So That's what I'm gonna do. NBA street ball dribbling, a name of a flame moments.
Yeah, so like street ball moments, yeah, like.
So it's sort of like the one you said as well.
I'll
but
be surprised. I'd be surprised if Kyrie Irving isn't. I'll be surprised.
he might be in that actually. To be fair, but there was
if Kyrie isn't in that would be insane.
Yeah, there's so much like there's a lot of ankle breaking moments in that. Like it's, it's crazy.
A lot of people think he's American, but he's born in Australia, Kyrie.
Oh, was he? Was he?
Yeah.
He grew up in Australia, or did he sort of like be born there and then go over young to?
No, he grew up there.
Yeah, fair play then, fair play. Because it's like, don't get me wrong, there is obviously some, but you hear more like Serbians and stuff, and going across more than maybe UK and Australia, if that makes sense. Maybe not as much, but I mean, it's not as big as our sports, if that makes sense. But it is getting bigger. Right, so we've discovered here, so we're not that far away from the glowing sea. I'm going to head back up to here, Sanctuary. Team of the Year Cup came out in objectives today. You have to play it to unlock 2 evos. Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to do that there then. If it's rivals and stuff, I actually don't mind doing that now, but I'd rather not. But I've been doing well in rivals, to be fair, so can't complain. Right, we can't even do anything here with this. Glow sites. I think I'd rather have that there. Yeah, I can't even get doing anything. Yeah, nobody cares, Sturgis. We don't care. Right,
Yeah, he's the one who tells you to do this and do that. I mean, you can do it as I'm doing it. Why don't you, do the furniture, make the furniture while I plant the food and shit?
Yeah. Right, okay, we're fine now. Oh, it's in friendlies? Oh, that's not too bad then. I might even do that if it's only in friendlies. Although friendlies, you can get put against harder people and maybe in rivals, but if it's wins and all, that can be a bit of a nightmare, to be fair. That's why I liked it, was you only had the score, Connor, in those other ones.
I'm actually surprised at how sweaty some people are in friendly games on Ultimate Team. I'm thinking, why are you playing
yeah,
friendly? It's not like online online seasons or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's insane.
See, to be fair though, I played 40 rival games there, and I'm not joking. Yeah, I only think I lost 3 or 4, and got myself up to Division 6. And I feel like I can play rivals now, but I don't want to have to go up any further. As soon as you go to 5, 4.
Even in my team, bro. So.
Is that a death claw? That's a death claw, jeez. Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say there's actually one of those there. But in my team, some people, what they do is, when they're playing defense, what they'll do, some people do is they switch on to another player who isn't guarding the man with the ball, so the AI will do the defending, right?
Oh shit!
And there is a way to counter it. There is a way to counter it, but it's annoying to go up against because they're literally not doing anything, just stood there, and they're not defending.
It's an alpha dev call,
with the ball.
Fucking serious? Cat, get out of the way, you bastard! Oh, she's well dead. Mate, you need to watch that guy, I Am Nywall, because he put a video up. It's ever see a holotape? And it was he said it was going for a picnic on Deathclaw Island or something in 76. And oh man, it's hilarious, man. And then there's ones with Skyrim, the beacon.
It reminds me of a man. Have you had a man's player?
No, I haven't actually, to be fair.
He does the same, he did things in Skyrim, and Fallout, and he did it in Red Dead 2 as well. In Red Dead 2, where he walk in the. Do you know, in the upper part of the map in Red Dead 2 where the springs are?
Right.
and he jumped into like one of the pools, and it was
Oh.
captioned no adults in the kiddie pool, and like he made them drown in it. And he did during the mission where Arthur and John are planting dynamite on the bridge to where the army train's going to go. They're planting dynamite on it to blow it up. So
Yeah.
before they do the army train heist. And so what happens is as they're going down the ladder on the bridge to like put on the supports and that.
Yeah.
He just jumps on the dynamite box and it blows up. But he's like editing it, so he makes like John say certain things like when stupid, but like if he used to do it in the game itself, it wouldn't trigger it. But he's like editing. He's editing that in to. So he's funny though. He's like if you look at type in Manslayer Red Dead Redemption 2 or type in Manslayer Fallout or Manslayer Skyrim, you know, it's funny.
Wait there, let me Oh, I need to like. Wait there. I'm gonna send you this link, mate, and then this will take you to his channel. There we go. Right. There's other ones you need to watch.
Almost there. Keep your eyes.
You need to watch the Skyrim stuff because the Skyrim stuff, like, it's so smart as well, like comedy wise. Wait there. Where are we? I'll send it to you. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me see. Paste that in there. There we go. And then check out his channel. Honestly, I think there's compilations of his best Fallout and Skyrim skits, and so it's
Scavenger boyfriend. I'll teach you. Jeez.
It's brilliant, bro. It's so good, mate. This guy is hilarious, bro. Someone like him might look at my content and go, I'm nowhere near. Know what I mean? This boy comedy is top tier. I'd love to meet him in real life, but I'm not too sure. I know he's from the States somewhere, but oh Jesus Christ! Oh whoa! Don't you be flicking your dirt at me, you bastard! Don't make Cat get up and go for you again. You don't want Cat getting up, or Cait, whatever the hell you call her. Oh, don't be running away, you bastard. Come back and face me like a man, although I'm not doing it, but anyway, it's a nightmare objective too because people are goal and goal, which normally is a good thing, but you need to score 2 goals in 8 separate matches and win 15 matches.
When I hear that, when he says when I hear that, I come back face me like and that makes me think of the hunter from Jumanji when he shoots at Aaron. Oh, it's funny. I don't know if I mean the original Jumanji. Do
you know what when I was shouting that, it was no like in betweeners. When it's the fat ass is like flowers and he goes to their house and he's like, come out and do some vandalism now then. Come out and do some vandalism now then.
Bro.
You're taking the moral fucking high ground.
Do you know when Will and Simon are crawling on the floor? Neil's in the kitchen. He doesn't know what's going on, right? And he says, like, he's shouting at Neil to get down.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name?
They just called him the old fat ass or something, was it not? No, or like...
What the fat... like the fat... Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Oh, it was something, it was...
yeah, but that's another thing that made me best. He says, yeah, well, except he's not fat, he looks fucking hard.
He does, actually. What does he say? He goes, calm down. How was it? He goes, calm down. How about I kick the shit out of your garden and we'll see how you feel.
Now, sir, come out here, you coward. Look, I think we should all take a breath and try and calm down. You tell me to calm down. Calm down. I'll smash the shit out of your garden and see how you like it.
Oh man, it's in-betweeners, folks.
Are you taking the moral fucking high ground? Is that what you're doing? Okay, as I say, I'm going to close these now. About to close.
I don't give a fuck.
Closing.
You think that'll stop me?
And they're closed.
You're a coward, and I'll fucking do
it. Then Neil's just like, he's gone. Nice one.
I want to kill this alpha, but I
Yes.
don't want to like.
I don't.
Oh shit!
I like how dumb Neil is. So funny.
Oh, In-Betweeners is so good. Like, did you not say before the American one is better than the? Oh,
No.
Did you not say it? I thought I heard you say it. Holy fist. Right. I have nothing here that's gonna hurt this thing, so I'll have to like say that. Oh, it's crazy, Connor, and it's a skull beside it, which means I've got no chance if I go out there against it. It's an alpha. It was like when I fought that Crimea in Stalker.
So what I'd recommend to you, bro, is there's this American couple who was watching it, right?
Oh, no.
His name's King Boomer.
Oh, King Boomer's
obviously,
brilliant. King Boomer's brilliant.
Yeah,
I really
he was
like King
watching it.
Boomer. King
Yeah,
Boomer's
I was watching him. Yeah, watching him react to it.
Yeah, I would watch people react to it, mate. That's yeah. Yeah, have you ever heard of what do you call them? The two lads from America. Spencer and Fing. They've reacted to it as well. Good friends with King Boomer, I think.
Sorry about that, bro. My headset just cut out. What was you saying?
So there's King Boomer knows these two lads. Embrace the Suck. Have you heard of them? They're quite good at reacting to
think
stuff.
so.
I think they've reacted to like the hooligan football songs and all, and
Okay, yeah, King Boomer did some like football chants as well.
yeah. Where's that thing right there? I'm gonna move this house now. Hopefully it doesn't attack me. She's here, her there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Although it might be trapped in there. No, it's not. Oh fuck! Although we've got it halfway down. Got it halfway down. You don't scare me, you bastard. Well, you do, but does it keep moving out of the way? No, it doesn't. Stay there. Stay. Oh. No, it's hitting. It's definitely hitting it, like, isn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, don't run, you bastardy. He's like that hard man, and I'm like, Will. Calm down. Right, yeah, this has took me way too long to deal with, but sure. Oh, come on, you bastard. Oh, shit.
You know what's crazy though, like, is I remember one guy said, because like they like vandalised his don't they? And he said, I think one it wasn't King Boomer who said this, but it was another one. He said, if they did this in America, they get shot, bro.
Yeah, who? There, I think I remember watching that as well. Oh, that rings a bell.
Because I mean, like, you know, especially like because you.
Is the guy from New York? No, nah.
No, I don't know where he's from, but he's black, but.
Oh, was this the guy? Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Oh.
Well, I sent you the clip of the part of like so like when that guy like the guy who got his garden vandalised. So I sent you that. I was like when Neil does this.
He's very good. His channel's brilliant, to be fair. I like the way he's rewatching it again. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I look crazy with this house coat on, but you know what? I don't even care no more. Haven't cared what way I've looked for years now, so I feel like Ric Flair or something with this on a bit. I feel like that tune needs to come on. Dun, 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 dun. Right, wait there, we're gonna send these out for them. We're gonna try and get these robots out. Cold, that's how I'm feeling. Huge. That's what that thing is out there.
It's like that, and just the way that he just drops down like that. first thing I'd say, what are you doing? You're on private property. What are you doing?
I'd be like, do you know who my family is? And then they'd be, oh, sorry, mate. All right, see you later. There we go.
Do you even know? Do you even know? Do you even know who I am? My name is Tommy Shelby. You better get the fuck out of here.
And it'd be like, look, I'm friends with the people that control this area, so you turn around and walk away, and then they would find right, like, you know.
He kind of sounds like he's a bit from not the Bootle area, but a little bit outside of Liverpool. That's where he sounds like.
Yeah,
it's just funny. It's just even funny. Because you can hear it in a sense. You can hear a bit of it. You know, he says like, "Is that what you're doing?" You know, like we say, like
it's me and
Cait
and 4 robots against this alpha. Oh, it's dead. Yo, where we go? Well done, robots.
Yeah, you got it. You got this.
After about 30 years, finally, we can move into the glowing sea. Although I need a radiation suit or
how much is
power armor.
their meat worth?
It's worth a lot. Like, wait there. Let me actually check.
Well, no, you should cook it though. You should cook it because, like, I think it gives you some good perks when you cook it.
Yeah, John, what I actually will do that. Thankfully, it's not like you know, in Fallout 76 where like it can go stale or like, you know, you.
Oh yeah.
And you have to throw it out. Like that's what I like. It's 76 is so real. I need to play it again. I might do an episode or something of it. Just go in.
Why not just make? Why just not make like jerky? You know what I mean? You know, or freeze it.
Yeah, actually, Death Claw jerky. It sounds really nice to be fair. Although we'll probably need some spices or what, but there's trash can.
Herbs. Say herbs like an American.
Herbs.
Oh, we need some herbs.
Herbs. So
no H in America, just herbs.
Yeah. See over here too. There's like a thing like so if you say H, then they'll be like right okay you must be a Catholic. But if you say H, then like you're a Protestant. Then that's crazy. But it makes no sense. Well, but
like I'd like to. I'd find it funny if I troll them like when they say oh can you get something else in the trunk of the car?
Yeah.
No, boost.
Did I not say? Did I say bonnet? No, or what did I say?
You said bonnet. No, you said hood.
Hood.
I was like,
I
no,
said hood.
bonnet.
Yeah.
Bonnet.
Michael, how you doing? Hi, Ari.
Is there not a wait? Are there only staircases? No. The elevator's over here.
No.
Lift. You know?
Yeah. I go in and out like I don't make like aluminum. I can say that it wouldn't bother me.
No,
but I say aluminium. I do say aluminium, but aluminum's a big one. Like people probably don't like to hear, but I don't mind it.
There's an I in the word. Well, not really. No, they spell it differently. That's why. Spell it differently than we do.
Why are they like?
That's why they say aluminum because they spell it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they get a pass on that.
Michael, is Fallout one of your favourite games? What would be your favourite game? Michael?
Like I said, that's an impossible question for me. What's your favourite Fallout?
Yeah, it is because I don't know. Although I always go with the one I put the most hours into, and I think that's Fallout 3. So I always say I just always loved Fallout 3.
Yeah, that's my well, it's just like I said, Fallout 4. I love the story.
Yeah.
Fallout 3. I love the role playing. New Vegas. I love the invite. I love the setting.
Yeah, although I think the best DLCs are in New Vegas.
Oh yeah, Far Harbor and Nuka World. Yeah.
Or well, no, I like the New Vegas ones, so I do. People might disagree with me there, but I love going to Big Mountain and
I don't know if I played much of the DLCs in New Vegas.
Oh, you need to. Oh, they're so good, bro. And then the Lonesome Road, and because you get to go to so many different wee areas, you know.
Even though this wasn't a story DLC, but it was a good DLC. I loved Automatron. I think
Oh
that was
yeah,
really good.
it was good. Yeah, with a mechanist and stuff, and getting to build your own
Yeah.
robots. Yeah, that was. I like Nuka World. I did think Nuka World was a good GTA 4 and Assassin's Creed Rogue and WWE games and Lego games. Air class, Michael class. I agree with you 100% on GTA 4 though, and the WWE is so good, mate. Honest, like I've got myself
Would you
back into
agree? Would you
playing that.
agree with me? Would you agree? Or like, I think you might agree if I tell you this.
Go ahead.
So obviously, so we know in Rogue that at the beginning, you know, Shay's still an assassin, and
Right.
he gets
Okay.
sent to Lisbon.
Oh,
He gets sent to Lisbon, right?
Death Claw up there, Jesus Christ.
He gets sent to Lisbon to retrieve an artifact, which causes an earthquake,
Right.
and then, you know, like, and yeah, total destruction. And
Is
then, like,
Rogue?
anybody with a conscious, anyone with a conscious would be horrible.
Oh no.
So this is Rogue, yeah. So obviously he goes through Achilles, who you might know from Assassin's Creed 3. So he goes through Achilles, and he's like he demands an explanation or like maybe an apology.
Yeah.
But then Achilles just brushes it off. But I think he snapped. I think Sheik sort of snapped after that. Like he not went crazy, but I think he snapped after like what happened and how like he didn't care. And that's like why he joined the Templars. You
The
know?
Rogue though, did I actually play that or
No.
what one
no.
is Rogue?
Rogue's the one with Shay. Shay Cormac. Yeah, you play. Yeah, so he plays a Templar. Like when he's a Templar.
No, I don't think I played that ever. That one, to be fair, that sounds strange to me. Like, oh come on.
It's before. So it's just because there's so many Assassin's Creed games, bro. I seem to get the timeline mixed up a little bit. But so Rogue is before Unity, the French one,
Okay.
which came out after Unity came out after Rogue.
I don't think I
Unity
played
was
Rogue then.
one of the first was like the first AC game on the PS4. So, but Rogue is before Unity, right?
Man, these rad scorpions are
And
so tough to deal
yeah.
with. The
I
hell was
think
that?
it's also. Hang on. Yeah, so Rogue is before Assassin's Creed 3 as well.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not ringing any bells
Even
for me.
even though Rogue came out after Assassin's Creed 3.
Because I played a lot of Assassin's Creeds, but I can't. Oh, more rad scorpions. Or just rad scorpions, but then it's a glow and see what did I expect. Know what I mean? To be fair, we'll probably oh, there's a legendary one. I'll love saying that I'm about to die probably. I need to get like on top of one here. Oh Jesus Christ! Jump, jump! Oh Jesus! Run, cat, run!
Oh dear.
Right, we can stay in here because it'll find it hard to get me. Get cat, don't be getting me, Jesus Christ. Wait there, let me just do a wee quick save here, in case I do die. We see a Death Claw coming up out of nowhere as well. Yo, finally. There we go.
Use that. Oh, well, I was going to say use that just to try and get a bunch of headshots in.
I actually forgot about it there, to be fair. Jesus Christ. Right, let's keep going here.
What does VAT stand for?
Oh, what? Wait there. Oh, mate. How did I not know this being a Fallout fan? I've lost. I can't even think, mate. My mind's just blank.
Virtual assistant targeting system.
Oh, how did I not get that? It's embarrassing. Oh, an Orwell. Well, we're rewarded for my stupidity, which is good. Usually it doesn't happen in real life. Right. Let me see. What do you think about the GTA? Oh, do you mean I think GTA 4 needs a remaster. I would love that. Because
That ain't gonna happen.
didn't they do one though with San Andreas and it was or a few of
Yeah,
them ones.
that was the GTA3 Vice City.
The Define or the Definite Edition or I don't know, and it wasn't really
Definitive.
that good. I heard.
It's buggy and glitchy at launch, but it's patched now.
Oh, is it? Yeah, stay there, perfect. Give me something good. Chameleon, oh jeez Christ. It's not the worst, but... Is there a normal? Piss off with your rod scorpions.
What's my favourite open world crime game?
Oh, it's definitely FIFA Pinata. So it is. Or Goat Simulator. So it is. Nah, wait. Your favourite crime? See, your favourite, when you always say favourite now, I automatically go with Red Dead 2, no matter what. But, oh,
It's not really crime. Well, yeah, okay, technically. But I'm talking like, when I say crime game, I mean
oh,
like,
Resident
like,
Evil, no. Nah, it's not
crime
really
game?
crime. GTA 3, I didn't really play it, Michael, to be fair.
It's not a GTA game, but it's similar to GTA.
A crime game? Oh, LA Noir? No, or...
No.
No, oh. Wait there. It's not like True Crime Streets of LA, is it?
No.
That was a long time ago to be fair. Saints Row? No, nah, it wouldn't be Saints Row. Oh, well, maybe Saints Row 3 or 2, or...
Saints Row 2.
Oh, here, I did get it eventually. See, when that first came out, it was a good game. Like a really good game.
So,
It's just the...
so in my opinion, Saints Row 2 is better than any GTA game. That's just what I think, just because of how good it is. I love Saints Row 2.
See, to be fair though, Michael, the Bully game, that's such a great game. It needs to be remastered, and it needs a second game. I fully want to see. That's a great shout. The Bully game. I actually have that. I might have to play that again at some point. Right. I'm gonna take some Rod away and Rodex. So but yeah, the Bully game's so good. Like, oh, I don't know why they haven't capitalized on that and like made it normal.
There was a thing, Bully 2 was a thing, but project got cancelled.
Oh, one of their most well, if they ever needed a break from Red Dead and GTA, mate, they could always honestly go back into it and
Even Manhunt.
yeah. See, we could go in here, but I think I know where your guy is. If I'm remembering right. There's a Deathclaw in front of where the guy is.
Not in the crate itself. Like, it's not there.
Yeah. He's up somewhere here though, if I remember right. Because I definitely know there's a Deathclaw floating about.
I think you can actually get past you can sneak by him.
Yeah.
If you crouch, like.
Always, yeah, sneak
But just
past.
spam, just use the VATs just to see. If you
Yeah.
use VATs, you'll be able to see.
Oh, come on. Get up this wee hill. I think it's maybe up over here. I think. But as soon as you see the Deathclaw, you know, but it's definitely not there then. Oh, but we did find something here. Hello. Oh, no. Ubisoft is done after Assassin's Creed Shadow, just saying. Well, if it depends if Shadow sells well, like.
No, it's about like Ubisoft getting purchased or something.
Oh, okay.
Not like they're gonna not that there's not gonna be no more Assassin's.
Just it won't be right. Okay. Well,
Like
I think you're right there,
like
Michael.
getting
To be
bought out or
fair,
something.
I don't really know too much on that situation, but I wouldn't doubt what you're saying.
I mean, Assassin's Creed is definitely their biggest franchise, of course, but those are the ones as well. You know, you like people forget about Far Cry and
Yeah.
Splinter Cell. You know,
They need to bring a new Far Cry out at some point, like. But I didn't mind number
Far Cry
6.
7, Far Cry 7's happening.
Yeah, I didn't mind number 6. It sounds crazy, but I
didn't mind it, but I didn't really enjoy it.
oh, it's up over here actually. Happy days, I found.
I didn't mind like the world, the map was good. The
Yeah,
world
the
was good,
map
but I
and-
just didn't like the story.
Yeah, the story wasn't so great, but I liked him as a evil character.
Yeah.
Thought he was like.
Yeah, he was a good villain, but
Yeah.
you just didn't see enough of him.
Yeah, true.
That's what I like the story in 5 as well, but it was like it didn't feel like Siege. It felt like his sibling, well, like his family were
Well, saying
more
that,
of the antagonist.
Michael, I loved Far Cry 3. I liked it with Fast and then 4
Far
as
Cry
well. But
5,
5
no,
is.
no, 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 no. Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is the best.
I
No,
really loved
no,
Far
it's
Cry 3.
whatever. A lot of people say, a lot of people say, oh, it's bad. No, it's not a bad game whatsoever.
Yeah.
I guess it's just because you're the silent protagonist, you know what I mean, Sam. But the game is actually fun to play. Far Cry 5.
The Vast was such a great film. See that opening
Vast,
scene?
yeah, Vast,
You're
like
getting
Vast and
out.
Hoyt
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ, run.
Jason Brody, you know, and it's just Far Cry 3 is just amazing.
Yeah. I even played a bit of 2. Like, I remember 2 coming
Far
out.
Cry 2 is, bro, honestly,
tough, though.
please remake Far Cry 2.
See the
Please.
animations though to heal yourself. It was, and then like you could
But
get
Far Cry 2
malaria
is the
and
most
stuff.
realistic
Yeah.
Far Cry game. Most realistic.
There's no game I know where you get malaria. You know what I mean? And Far Cry 4 is the best. Far Cry 4, yeah. I really like Far Cry 4 as well. I thought
Yeah, Far Cry Pagan Min, great villain.
was yeah.
Again, RJ's I mean, he's okay, but I mean, he just didn't. It felt like what he did was like pointless because like Amita or Sabal, whoever you sided with, Karat's either a drug state now, or they're like doing this weird shit with like child marriage and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like. You know what I mean? Is it like really better than like Pagan was like running things? You know what I mean? So, but yeah. But again, Karat's such a good map. Far Cry Primal, bro. Far Cry Primal. If you haven't played Far Cry Primal, play Far Cry Primal.
Never played Primal. I might need to check that one out. To be fair,
it's so good, bro. You can tame animals, you can ride mammoths, like an elephant in Far Cry 4.
I just never seen it as a Far Cry game. That's why I never played it. But not in the bad
I get it because it's like no guns and shit.
Yeah,
but...
I was like, how does that work? But then everyone has told me like,
so
I've never heard a bad thing about it.
So you got a regular bow, you got a double bow, you got clubs, you got spears, you got fire bombs, you got berserk bombs. You can tame saber-toothed tiger, for example. You can even ride a saber-tooth as well.
Right.
You have an owl, which makes a bit like an Assassin's Creed with the eagle, you know.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, Far Cry Primal's definitely underrated. And there's this really fun because obviously there's no vehicles. But what they did was and it's really easy to make as well.
Right.
Once you learn how to make it, so it's like meat. You need meat in a blue leaf, and it's a speed booster, and you run so fast.
Right. Okay.
And like if you like jump, if you get like a bit of height and you jump so far, it's ridiculous, and that's fun when you like. I used to use that when doing outposts. I would just like jump like a madman and do like air takedowns and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds
It's very fun.
It does sound fun because everyone says it's so fun, but I just couldn't get the concept in my head. Now, definitely I'll try and check it out, but obviously funds are. You know, I need them to go on electric gas
I totally understand, yeah.
or else I would have them all bought playing them all. Know what I mean? Especially Hitman, would probably still be playing Hitman right now. But
yeah, I mean, the thing is, bro, it's just because like you know, like you said, you got other games that you got to finish and stuff, so that's understandable.
Stalker 2, I'm going to try and put a wee bit more time into in the live streams in the next coming days, just to get that done. But it'll be a shame because I really like that Stalker 2. I've been enjoying. I think it's a real good game.
Yeah.
And then we've got I've still got to complete GTA 4 now. Obviously, I've completed GTA 4 multiple times, but just not on stream. May try and get that done at some point, just so we can start rating games off. What other ones have I to do?
Do you want me to ask you? Do you want to go bowling?
Yeah, ask me if I want to go bowling and.
What, like you want me to speak like Nico?
Yeah, or Roman, or.
Well, I mean, Nico sounds cooler. Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah, Nico's a.
What's up, Adam? How about me and you go roll a few bowling balls?
I am totally up for that. Although I can't do Nico's accent, so I'll just, know what I mean? I'll say it my own accent. I'll be Patrick. Top of the morning. I'll go bowling.
Yeah, yeah,
I know
exactly.
Patrick
We
isn't.
could be
He's not.
yeah,
He's just got an Irish family. He's not actually Irish.
yeah, Packy, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um. We'll. They always made that courser sound like it was the hardest thing ever. The only hard thing about it was it would go invisible. That was the
Yeah.
only annoying thing. Know what I mean? And then like, although we did see me going after it at some point and then dying a load of times. Although to saying that, I'd rather face the courser than bloody those rad scorpions. Know what I mean? They're a nightmare.
I remember the first time like facing them, and I was like, "Bro, this was not that hard."
Yeah. I never knew though, and Dennis actually gave me some good info. He was like, "Look, you can get Mama Murphy to give you the reset code if you give her the drugs." Well, it depends what you do get. Um, See, the Institute could have done so much good, like, when you think about it. Know what I mean? And they could have cleared up that whole
Oh yeah,
misunderstanding that happens.
we have all this technology, but we don't want to,
Yeah.
you know, you know what I mean? It's just weird.
They're sort of like the Brotherhood in a way, if that makes sense. It's like,
So like the Brotherhood want full control of it.
yeah,
That's what they want.
yeah. And
But-
like, not to give it out or.
The Institute isn't like how like that, but like obviously like they're like doing all the stuff with the synths, aren't they? But
Yeah.
like, but they're not like the Brotherhood. Like they want to keep all that technology to themselves. They don't. But like it's like, why wouldn't they just use their technology to clean up, you know, the mess? You know.
Yeah. Like, if I was the Institute, I'd have sent maybe, like, what would you say? I'd have sent Simpson and been like, look, these Sims will help clean up Diamond City and stuff, and
Yeah.
things like that to make sure that they were like, okay, that sounds good. Right, let me actually give this a big save here. Because that is probably going to be it for this stream.
Yep.
Reese, thank you very much for playing with me again, as always. The 2 streams
Absolutely.
there. It was brilliant. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure
No worries,
if
man,
you're
it's fun.
free either, well, definitely next Monday, 100%. But if there's any other time free, I'll maybe try and get you in for another one if I can.
Yeah.
If you'd be up for that, Reese. But again, honestly, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure, bro.
Folks, check out Reese's channel, RTB Reese, on YouTube, and go and give him a subscription and like, and all that stuff, all the good stuff. Please do that. He's a great content creator. Reese, thanks
Cheers,
again,
bro.
though. All right,
No worries, bro.
see ya.
Take care, bro.
Bye.
Bye.
And folks, thank yous as well. I really appreciate yous all watching and bearing with me there, especially that first live stream when I tried to do the Hitman. So appreciate it. Connor, good luck with everything tomorrow, mate. I hope it all, you know, goes well and just stay strong, mate. I appreciate you being here watching. Really do. And again, thanks to Reese. Michael, thank you for watching. Dennis was there. Joshua as well. Charlie, Scottish Man Cave, Arn. Everybody that was here, really appreciate it. And folks, I'll see you all on the next video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. It would be appreciated. Thanks again, though, folks. See yous. Bye.